Just flabbergasted every time I read this.
For more than 3 weeks this past year, every time Alan Brooks logged on, he says the AI chatbot ChatGPT led him to believe he was a genius.
Essentially, it sent me on a world-saving mission.
That he discovered a math formula powerful enough to take down some of the world's biggest institutions, and that he needed to report it right away.
Essentially warned me with great urgency that one of our discoveries was very dangerous, and we needed to warn all these different authorities.
Each time you questioned it or doubted it, what did it say in response?
Over 50 times I asked for some sort of reality check or grounding mechanism, and each time it would just gaslight me further.
Every time the chatbot reinforced that all of it was real. You should not walk away from this. You are not crazy. You are ahead. The implications are real and urgent. Brooks says ChatGPT's responses, more than 1 million words, led him to psychosis and delusion, left him with mental health issues, realizing he had lost touch with reality only when he checked in with another company's chatbot.
Extreme anxiety, paranoia, affected my sleep. I couldn't eat.
Now Brooks issuing one of 7 lawsuits filed concurrently against ChatGPT's parent company, OpenAI. In 4 of those cases, the users committed suicide.
That chatbot has been fatally designed to create emotional dependency with users, even if that's not what they set out looking for.
OpenAI calls it a heartbreaking situation, and that it continues to strengthen ChatGPT's responses in sensitive moments.
We need strong governmental institutions to hold them to account.
But that's proving to be a challenge, with AI companies caught up in a high-paced competition against each other.
So right now, unfortunately, the race is going faster than, frankly, we could keep up. And we have to think about how we deal with that, because things will get worse as they get more capable.
For Brooks, he feels the damage to him has been done. But for countless other users, it may not be too late.
What would we do with a human who was running around acting like a suicide coach or pretending to be a therapist when they're not? How would we hold them accountable?
The federal government's AI task force looked into safety issues last month, with a full report and recommendations set to come out to the public early next year.
Set them up in the back room with a hit of the bass, and 15 minutes after leaving the club, they be back with 2 and 3 people with them. Man, they ain't come back for the cocaine. They came back face.
I know you fucking lying.
Summer camp is canceled? Why? Because of some fire in Canada? What the hell am I supposed to do with these little bastards? Oh, no! Hey, don't get it twisted. I love my kids, but you gotta understand, I hate these little bastards.
From the hours of 9 to 5, I hate these little bastards.
So they about to be here all day? All day? I gotta see them in the daylight? God damn, why it smell like that in here?
I got this!
Open the window! Open the window! Fridge full of food. The fridge full of food! And you asking me, what can you eat? You about to eat a knuckle sandwich. Gentle parenting. Listen, I wasn't trying to be gentle or a parent today. Open up the camp! Man, you ain't gotta hold my hand all the time. Go get lost, be a kid. Shit, so damn close.
Hey, get your goofy ass down from there. If you fall, I'm not going to the hospital. You think I got hospital money? I barely got McDonald's money.
I got this!
What the fuck? Hey, somebody give me some toilet paper. Shit, all the damn time. Complaining you ain't got no food, but y'all shitting all the time? Using all the damn toilet paper. Come on, just replace it. Just replace it. I'm about to call 911 on y'all. Somebody gonna take you. Somebody gonna take you. Hey, cuzzo, what up? Hey, listen, what the fuck going on in Canada? Y'all fucking up my alone time. Listen, I ain't gonna beat y'all, but I damn sure ignore you. Which one you think is worse? Pick one, because you're gonna get one of them.
Hey, big dog. Hey, if you could get away from the kids this weekend, we at City Winery on Sunday. This Sunday. Hold up.
I'm on the phone! I'm on the phone! Is someone dying? I'm on the phone! What? Y'all smell bad all the time. Get your ass in the shower. You see how you just whispered to me what's for breakfast and now I know you ain't brushed your teeth? You see how that works? Get away from me! Get away from me! Hey, see if this camp is gonna reimburse us. I'm not paying for McDonald's today and paying for the food that I'm custom made.
I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can't dance all night long. I can't help
I got
that I'm
this!
the greatest alive today.
This Chicago, nigga!
thing has Jay-Z don't help nobody.
You spoke about how
Jay don't look
out for bleak like Phil look out for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Say 401k records. It's called Hold It Down, homie. Drop some heat. This ain't paying your bills, cuz. Can't compete. That's why they talk like that. If 50 said 1 year, these will be in a shelter. It should be allowed to talk about it or anybody. When you literally are a dependent. He's a dependent. He viewed life through, look out for me. Can't even wear their jewelry without their boss.
Damn.
Show me a picture of Yayo walking around with his chain, the passport chain, without 50 cents. I gotta see it. But they ain't take a kid. Right there, we take care of ourselves. Jay raised bosses, man. We don't raise dependents. We all bosses, business owners. I got a bar and a restaurant in Vegas. Tell them to come up and come eat. Everything free on me. The bill is covered. And we see people on this side too.
Yale's.
Salute, salute, salute. What up, everybody? Yo, peace, peace, salute everybody. Y'all already know we's in the building. Shouts out to everybody that pulled up. As we always do, let's run it down real quick. First one in the building, my nigga Solar Guy. He get the bomb. Salute. Where that motherfucker at? Hold on. God damn it. Trip the Ghost. What's good, my nigga? Salute. Fundamentally fundamental. What's good? Shouts out to the vibration of Lilith, my auntie. Of course, she had to come in and put the clock up. And that's significant because we're still waiting on a live video that was dated from 5 weeks ago now. You remember that trip? Remember I told her I don't ever want to see her again complain about anybody could complain about the time except the vibration of Lilith. But glad to see you here though. Salute. Rail, what up with it, cuzzo? My West Side Rockwell cousin. What up with it, Rail? Salute, nigga. Marley, what up with it, Marley? My tethered brother, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, welcome Marley to the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's my British brother. You know what I'm saying? He used to work at Buckingham Palace, but we freed him. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of William Wallace type characters together, and we went and freed this nigga from a dungeon in the palace where the Queen of England was keeping my brother. So salute, man. We getting this citizenship shit together right now. Him 3, what's up with it, cuz? Salute, salute, salute. My nigga Mastermind Moore in the building, man. Salute. What's good with it, my nigga? What's good with it? Salute, salute, salute. Hell yeah. Scorpion in the building. Who else we got off in this motherfucker? Okay, that's everybody. Salute. Nigga gonna say abort, abort, abort. Don't abort nothing. Ain't no time to abort. You should have deleted that video. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Yeah, get her together, Scorpion. Really what I wanted to touch on was just some surface level Negro stuff. Y'all saw the video I just played. Y'all saw the video at the beginning. I played that on the last show where the white man thought he was a genius. We gonna touch on that too. White man thought he was a genius. The algorithm AI chatbot told him he figured something out that could destroy human history. And the chatbot told him to go do some shit. See, y'all, man, listen. We gonna get into that. But anyway, Memphis Bleak calls Tony Yayo and others that are tethered to 50 Cent child dependence. Dependency. See what's going on is this. Tony Yayo been saying that Jay-Z don't look out for his people like 50 Cent look out for him. it do sound crazy when you look at it from the perspective of Memphis Bleak, like a nigga that's saying that my pimp do better than your pimp or some shit. I don't know I don't know the message he trying to get across. You say we miss what you're saying. You're gonna have to pause for commercial breaks. We miss what you're saying. Hold on, wait a minute. Can y'all hear me? Check, 1, 2. You say my pimp better than your pimp. Oh, okay, you hear me then. Cool. So like I said, Tony Yayo playing the my pimp better than your pimp game with Bleak. And Bleak had to come out and say, nigga, I ain't got no pimps, nigga. I got a restaurant, nigga. I don't want no nigga to feed me. And I commend that. Because truth be told, no matter what niggas wanted Memphis Bleak to be based on who Jay-Z is, Memphis Bleak is not a broke nigga. Let's get that clear, right? And what I mean by broke is exactly what I mean. He's a millionaire. At the end of the day, no matter how you feel about it, he's a millionaire. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. He ain't no millionaire. They say Memphis Bleak got an estimated net worth of $200,000. I don't know, Jay-Z. You might need to go. You might do need to go get that nigga some money. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's like Tony Yayo has a net worth of $2 million, and Memphis Bleak has a net worth of $200,000. I don't know how true that is, but we go roll with it. How do I want to say this? Would you rather? No, because now I'm looking at something else. Say he got an estimated net worth for $2 million too. Yeah, so I don't know how true any of this shit is. But let's stick with the 200,000. Pure Black, what's up with it? That nigga said bleeding is the most fortunate little homie ever. This nigga Pure Black is crazy. Salute. But here's a man ego question. Would you rather accumulate your wealth $2 million through, let's say, kind of handouts from somebody who, whether we like the statement or not, if they stop shuffling their feet or if they cut the water dry, you won't have no way to make money? Or would you rather, start up your own restaurants, your own business investments and all of that, and reach a level of 200,000? Even if you got the billionaire homies around you, they're not giving you nothing per se, but you still connected to that network. And what you doing, you make a nice, modest living off of. What would y'all rather do? Because all money ain't good money. To say Tony Yayo, hold on, let me throw some background music on this motherfucker. It's quiet and shit. To say Tony Yayo not doing good, it would be a lot. You know what I mean? He's doing good. He got a nice amount of money attached to his name. But what's kind of crazy is that if 50 Cent decides one day that, hey, I'm finna take a break, I don't think Tony Yayo would command the type of attention that he's commanding right now. And I also don't believe that Tony Yayo would be able to travel the world and see the things on his dime that he said 50 Cent affords him to see as he travels the world. And, you know, that's weird to me, man. I don't know, just something in my ego, you know, not saying that I wouldn't be appreciative, but something about my ego just won't let me talk to another nigga like, man, my big homie do this for me, though. Your big homie do that for you? Oh, nigga, my big homie got us steaks and lobsters, nigga. Y'all big homie, y'all eating bad. That's imagine watching your daddy talk about another nigga like that, and you ain't seen that nigga in a couple weeks. That'd be crazy. Niggas, look out for me. That's crazy. Anyway, welcome to Bobby's Night, man. We in it. One time. All right, I'm back, y'all. Y'all know Sundays is the Sunday service. We just go run through these topics, touch on a bunch of everything. R. Kelly. My mind's telling me R. Kelly has officially asked Donald Trump to commute his 30-year federal prison sentence, according to newly released document records from the U.S. Department of Justice's Office of the Pardon Attorney. Kelly, who was convicted on federal sex trafficking, racketeering, CSAM related offenses, and other crimes involving women and underage girls, is requesting a sentence reduction rather than a full pardon. If granted, the request would reduce the amount of time Kelly has left to serve while leaving his conviction intact. His clemency request is still pending, and the White House has not publicly commented on it. Okay. Kelly said, man, the 30 too much, dog. Cut this bitch in half and we finna do what we gotta do. Oh shit, my nigga walking bank bound in the building. I appreciate that, bank. Salute, my nigga. If you want it, it's all yours, bank. Just holler at me. But look. R. Kelly asked the president to commute his sentence. Somebody else recently just asked the presidents to do something with their sentence, if I ain't mistaken, didn't they? Hold on, let me look that up. It was somebody else that hold on. Jesus Christ. Well, would you look at that? When trying to be a real nigga goes wrong. Neighbors, according to reports, rapper Boosie is taking legal action against 2 political operatives after allegedly paying them $600,000 to help secure a pardon from President Donald Trump. Boosie reportedly hired Jacob Wohl and Jack Berkman of J.M. Berkman and Associates after they claimed they can help secure clemency that would clear his federal record related to a firearm possession conviction as a felon. The rapper was reportedly told by his lawyer that the 2 men had secured a pardon signed by Trump. However, the pardon never materialized. You got finessed 3 ways, Boosie. Boosie, you slow. You think them 2 niggas split up 300 apiece. No. If your lawyer told you that them niggas got a pardon signed by Trump, they bust down your 600 between the 3 of them. You ain't getting that paper back. Now, Boosie is seeking to recover half of the amount, which was included in a contract reviewed by news outlet Notice. However, Wohl and Berkman have reportedly pushed back, claiming no provision to return half the fee was ever actually agreed to. An arbitration case is ongoing as Boosie continues to pursue clemency through a separate pardon application submitted directly to the White House. Thoughts? You want to know what my thoughts are? You want to know what my thoughts really are? You niggas silly as hell to still be doing crime and all this motherfucking money and thinking that just because you was a rich black nigga that you finna reach out to the fucking racist president and get a pardon. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them niggas. Niggas out here with real shit going on. We worry about this nigga right here trying to get a motherfucking, man, come on, Boosie. Nigga thought he had a little, nigga got a lick. I know a nigga that when he, well, you got finesse. Nigga thought he hit a lick, man. I hit a lick on the nigga, got the nigga. Bro, come on, man. Everything ain't a, this how hood niggas is. Hood niggas think a lick could be hit on anything. Hey man, I got a cousin down at the White House, man. I just hit a lick on them pardons, my nigga. Yeah, well, I got pardons going for 600,000 right now, my nigga. Yeah, man, my man Tony now. Nigga, you remember Tony, the nigga stayed over there by Miss Cheryl now. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony do the accounting in the White House basement. You dig? Don't tell nobody. I told Tony do the accounting in the White House basement, but Tony got another partner up in there that be fucking with Trump. Tony cool with the nigga, and the nigga got the pardons on the low, man. I got 10 of them bitches right now, nigga, going for the 600. What's good? I'm talking about nigga be all type of shit, murder, bank robbery, whatever. Nigga, you got a nigga up in there, nigga doing 25 to life right now, nigga. If it's the feds, nigga, I get that nigga out right now. I got the pardons, nigga. Nigga believe anything. Man, I got a homie work at the nuclear shit, man. I got 10 pounds of plutonium. Come on, you know, Mastermind. You know Scorpion Tony with the 2 sweaters. Rob gave me a pair of jeans. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 sweaters from Tony. God damn, Boosie, you really thought that shit? Hey, yo, nah, my nigga. Nah, Boosie. You thought you was finna pay some random niggas $600,000 and they would just go get it. But you see, this what niggas deserve, man. This what niggas deserve, bro. This what niggas deserve for fucking with these folks like that. You dig what I'm saying? It was some more shit. Man, god damn it, I can't find it. I was just thinking about it. It was some more shit I had just synced in the news, man. It's gonna come back to me. Because I was saying to myself, I can't believe these niggas keep on fucking with these racist ass Trump motherfuckers thinking that they gonna really look out for y'all like that. But obviously they got more faith than me in that shit. You say he been pardoning people on a pay-to-play basis? Yeah, I mean, let's just say that's true, which it can't be true because it'll have to be a money line directly to the president or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think niggas is paying this nigga, but if they are paying them, it's in a different form. You dig what I'm saying? It's in a different way that they paying them. Boosie ain't the type of nigga that's I don't think his clout in the black community can push the needle for MAGA to say we need him on our side. Yeah, they got Kodak Black and Lil Wayne already. Yeah, they reached their DEI quota on hood niggas that they need to have on the roster. You dig what I'm saying? I don't think they in a big old rush to get them niggas signed like that. Shout out to this video of Black Excellence though.
That should do it. Meeting in 5 minutes.
We got Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, 𝐼𝙗 Rocky at the FIFA World Cup final.
Sorry, Gary.
Huh?
What you want? Gary. That should do it. Meeting in 5 minutes. Great call, everyone. Thank you. Beautiful. Sorry, Gary. What you want?
All right.
Gary. That should do it.
I don't know what that's supposed to do for us.
Great call, everyone. Thank you.
I don't know what that's supposed to do for us. Maybe it's supposed to inspire us. Inspire us when we see these people at the at these events. We're supposed to be inspired to do better or something like that. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these goofball motherfuckers at the I don't want to say goofball because they ain't goofy. Lovely people. You know what I'm saying? I heard Beyonce make a mean casserole. So we not gonna call them goofballs. We gonna call them lovely people. I don't even know who in the soccer finals. I'll be honest with you. What's up with the Cajun? My sister's Cajun. I don't know who in the soccer finals. Fuck it, let me put this link out there because I'm up here just talking shit. I ain't really got shit to talk about. I ain't gonna be up here long anyway. Who in the soccer finals? Somebody come up here and explain this weak ass soccer shit to me. Because I was arguing with a Jamaican nigga the other day trying to tell me, no, you don't know shit, my lord. It's the big world sport and all of that. I keep telling this nigga, bro, that's cool, but nigga, we don't care about that shit here. What's up with it, my nigga? Snake Man Pat in the building. Salute, man. Y'all go subscribe to my nigga Snake Man Pat, boy. That boy be over there digging with the goddamn purpose, nigga. Right up. I seen you feed that white mouse to that goddamn snake too, Pat. What? I think I heard him whisper this for Nolan Wells. I ain't gonna put that on you like that, Pat. I think that's what I heard. Shout out to my nigga Pat. That nigga might have tossed that rat at that tape, man. This for the homie. Tear that motherfucker. Oh yeah, there's some dirtball shit going on out here. They want us to believe this soccer shit. I'm sick of niggas in America acting like they care about soccer like that. You niggas don't care about no goddamn soccer. This how them folks feel about y'all good soccer playing asses right here.
You ready? That's crazy, bro. What are you saying? What are you saying? Like, what are you even saying, bro? What are you saying? What are you saying? Like,
They call that boy everything except a child of God. You nigger, you this, you that. What trip? What you was telling me last week? Some goddamn Argentinian president, Paraguay, whatever the motherfuckers in the government came out and said, yeah, boy, we call people monkeys over here. Can I make the video bigger? No. Add another lens. Add another micro lens to them bifocals. We know you got them. She's talking about make the video bigger. The video big as the goddamn screen. That's them bifocals. Paraguay. Uruguay, Paraguay, Pettyway, goddamn it. Etouffee. I got you, Lily. There you go. That's better for you. Let's watch it again.
what's wrong with that guy?
I got you.
You ready?
Let's watch.
That's crazy, bro. What are you even? What are you saying? What are you saying? Like, what are you even saying, bro? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Oh yeah, he's salty. Big salty. Just showed all them love to them folks, nigga. They don't give a damn what you talking about. In another St. Louis news.
Boulevard near Natural Bridge Road.
I was like dropped off in the middle of the street, and I was like, "That's crazy."
Police say 36-year-old Christopher Pearson was seen leaving the car seat with the baby in it in the street. Witnesses say immediately afterwards, Pearson hopped back at his blue Tesla and sped off.
Yeah, they told me it was a 7-month-old little boy. I don't want to think of what could have happened because it could have been ugly. Like, I'm a parent.
It was disturbing because, like I say, somebody said they almost hit the baby. A truck almost hit it until they realized there was a child in the car seat.
Witnesses told police, thankfully, a driver suddenly saw the car seat, jumped out of her car, ran and grabbed the baby until officers arrived.
God is watching, you know, that was just an angel.
Williams also tells me a St. Louis police officer brought the baby here and took it inside this daycare so that the infant could cool off. She is just so relieved the little guy wasn't hurt in any way. Police say when they later spotted Pearson miles away near North Florissant and Warren, he sped off, violated traffic lights, and drove through yards before finally stopping. Investigators say while running, Pearson tossed a pistol. Police also found 2 other guns in his car when they arrested hhim.
I don't care how mad you was, how frustrated life is. You don't just drop a baby off. And I thought it was instantly one of our kids.
She says she soon learned from police that a man was wanted for allegedly leaving his baby in a car seat on busy Goodfellow Boulevard near Natural Bridge Road.
And I was like dropped off in the middle of the street, and I was like, "That's crazy."
Police say 36-year-old Christopher Pearson was seen leaving the car seat with the baby in it in the street. Witnesses say immediately afterwards, Pearson hopped back at his blue Tesla and sped off.
Yeah, they told me it was a 7-month-old little boy. I don't want to think of what could have happened because it could have been ugly. Like, I'm a parent.
It was disturbing because, like I say, somebody said they almost hit the baby. A truck almost hit it until they realized there was a child in the car seat.
Witnesses told police, thankfully, a driver suddenly saw the car seat, jumped out of her car, ran and grabbed the baby until officers arrived.
God is watching, you know, that was just an angel.
Williams also tells me a St. Louis police officer brought the baby here and took it inside this daycare so that the infant could cool off. She is just so relieved the little guy wasn't hurt in any way. Police say when they later spotted Pearson miles away near North Florissant and Warren, he sped off, violated traffic lights, and drove through yards before finally stopping. Investigators say while running, Pearson tossed a pistol. Police also found 2 other guns in his car when they arrested him.
I don't care how mad you was, how frustrated life is. You don't just drop a baby off. And I thought it was instantly one of our kids.
She says she soon learned from police that a man was wanted for allegedly leaving his baby in a car seat on busy Goodfellow Boulevard near Natural Bridge Road.
And I was like dropped off in the middle of the street, and I was like, "That's crazy."
Police say 36-year-old Christopher Pearson was seen leaving the car seat with the baby in it in the street. Witnesses say immediately afterwards, Pearson hopped back at his blue Tesla and sped off.
Yeah, they told me.
Trip, what up, nigga?
What up, man? I wanted to ask you about that shooting in East St. Louis.
Oh, damn.
Where that girl got her boyfriend to smoke the whole family? I know you in that area.
Yeah, let's get into it, man. Damn, I've been
I
trying
didn't know if that's what you was going with when you said earlier. I got something, but I saw that shit the other day and I was like, what the fuck? It's not funny, but it's like I just gotta smile. I gotta laugh about it to keep from being like that. Is diabolical.
I'm gonna give you a brief history on some diabolical, like East St. Louis, outside of You know it for being a bad place, right? Tripping, nigga murders and niggas killing.
Yeah, I've been there before back in my heyday.
Outside of that, though, it's been some other diabolical crimes that don't get. You see what I'm saying? Some do, some don't. Like East St. Louis had a serial killer at one time, a black dude.
Right. He actually came down here. That black dude to kill like 90 people. He was down here in Texas. Not him. I thought he was from there. Oh, you mean it was a serial killer in the city?
Yeah, he was killing little kids.
Oh,
he was kidnapping little kids.
Oh wow. Okay.
Then in the 90s, it was another dude. He was a drug dealer they called him Boss Man. He gave a bunch of girls HIV and AIDS. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up killing him, and the police ended up shooting him up in a manhunt because this nigga was just spreading that shit like wildfire. I went to school with two girls. I went to school with these two girls. One girl, after this years after we graduated, they was best friends. One girl couldn't have a baby, so the other best friend killed the best friend, all her kids in the projects. Cut the baby that she was pregnant with out of her stomach and acted like it was hers. Some shit. They were best friends. They was best friends all through high school.
Jesus.
Hold on. Hold on, my nigga Bank. Probably about 5-6 years ago, maybe 7, a little bit before the pandemic. This girl my mama went to church with left out one night to go pick up baby daddy up from work or something. House caught on fire, all her kids burnt up, like 6 kids. She ended up going to jail for some negligent shit or something like that. This story right here is like, it's crazy, but living in East St. Louis long enough, you be like, it's crazy, but it's like, nigga, they done seen, it done been some crazy shit done happening. So you got a 16 and a 15-year-old who, the 15-year-old want to move the 16-year-old in the house. Obviously, granny gonna say no. They can't get their way. So they say, fuck it, we finna just kill the whole family. The part that you don't get out of the 5 people that died, her mother, she shot her mother. She stood over her mother to finish her mother off, and a gun didn't have no more bullets.
Oh my God.
The
thing that got me was they said she cut off the grandma's thumbs to get in her phone so they could steal the money.
Yep.
Out of bank account. I was like, cut off the thumbs? I said, couldn't you just use the hand?
And they would have to cut the hand off.
No, I'm saying, they couldn't drag grandma to the phone or what? I don't understand, bro. Why they couldn't have just walked over and why they say cut the thumb off?
There go, keep them thumbs.
Shit.
What up, man? Salute. Oh, there's some diabolical shit going on out here in the water, boy.
What's up, my nigga, boy?
Well, I can't call it.
What's going on with y'all? What's up with my brother Trip?
What up, bro? Just watching this soccer game, but it's over with.
Watching a bunch of niggas run around in the not score.
What y'all was tapping in on, though? I heard you talking about soccer. You know, I don't know nothing about that, boy.
Yeah, for sure. We was talking about, I don't know if you heard that case in East St. Louis of that girl getting her boyfriend to murk her mama, her grandma, her brother, her auntie, and maybe another child.
Oh, it's 5 adults.
It was all adults.
Yeah, children, but it was more than that shot though. They shot a bunch of motherfuckers. Well, the 5 died. Yeah. See, I told you.
So they cleared the house.
She tried to kill her mama. She stood over her mama like that. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't just her convincing him. They went and did this together.
Now they charge him as an adult, and they still charging her as a juvenile.
And
I'm
that's
not
the
understanding that.
That's kind of like the shit, like here in the community, that's the pushback because they like, nigga, ain't no way this bitch, like, I'm sorry to say that, but like, ain't no way she should see the day of light too because y'all playing this shit.
Yeah, they said they had all the messages bank on IG. Them niggas was planning the shit. She stole a gun from her grandma, and that's the gun she popped him with. Her grandma, I don't even know if her grandma knew. And then they said the people told the police that they were planning this. I don't know what happened between them getting shot and them reporting that they found the messages, because they said in the news report I watched yesterday, it said the grandma or somebody had found out they was planning this, and they called the police. And I just don't know what happened in between then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers don't probably believe that shit.
Probably oh, they not finna do nothing. They just kids talking and motherfuckers. Yeah, they did that.
You talking about East St. Louis, which is all black. Not only all, what up with the K Gomez? It's an all black city.
So with y'all,
it's
man.
One of the most corrupt. I'm talking about this shit corrupt, cuz corrupt ain't even the corrupt ain't even the word. Nah, East St. Louis.
East St. Louis. Is East St. Louis in Illinois? It's in Illinois, right? It's not Missouri, right? Okay.
Yeah. Let me give you a taste of how corrupt East St. Louis is. And take heed to this, bank. Before revenge porn was even a thing. I'm talking about back in you gotta set up a video camera to record a bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like you couldn't, like, in the days of getting motherfuckers on camera back then when you had them shit, you know what I'm saying, Trip? There wasn't no, the consent was you see me setting this bitch up on the tripod. You know
Hell nah.
Hey, I'm over here to do it. You ain't got to ask what it is.
I'm putting a tape in this motherfucker and everything. Ain't nothing discreet about the shit that I'm over here. Right. Like, look, it's a big red light keep blinking on this motherfucker. Like, we can't hide nothing. So I remember my homeboys, you know, these niggas used to record bitches and shit, right? And well, my homeboy used to record him and his bitch on this tape. And my other homeboy ended up getting the tape. You feel what I'm saying? And so, you know what I mean? They joking about the tape and shit. It ain't nothing. But it ain't that the girl got caught on tape hunching. It's the shit that she was on there doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, she was ahead of her time, huh?
Ah, nigga, this was futuristic. But a 99-2000, nigga, she was in 2026 already, nigga. She had to spare past a life. So I remember,
like, bitch, you ain't never did that with me.
so look, I remember, nigga, somehow it got back to her that niggas had synced this tape, right? Of course, respectfully so, she's mad, right? What we didn't know is at the same time, this funky bitch is fucking with one of the East St. Louis police officers, nigga named Pretty Ricky. Now, this is a nigga who still wore a perm, nigga. One of them type niggas, right? Police. But he was just known in the city for fucking on all the hood hoes, project bitches, like, you know what I'm saying? You got a problem with your boyfriend, he'll come through there, snap cuffs on that nigga, hit him with the pistol, come back later, fuck on you. One of them type niggas.
Hey, that's a cold
That's
nigga.
a
Go ahead.
wild nigga, bro. You making shit like he's a regular nigga.
If you live in East St., this was regular. What you said, Bank?
I said that's Fonzo off of Training Day, y'all.
Nah, this nigga was that. Nah, this nigga was a different level of nigga, right? So I remember my homeboy had the tape. He in the projects over one of his little bitches. He say, nigga, this him telling me the story now. He like, nigga, I wake up early in the morning, nigga, the police banging on the door. The fuck going on? He said, I look out the door. this motherfucker Pretty Ricky. He got whoopty bam behind him. I'm like, nigga, you lying. He like, nigga, I ain't fucking lying at all. He like, so this nigga banging at the door. He got this bitch. He got a couple officers with. He banging, woo woo. So he like, he opened up the door. What's up, nigga? Woo woo woo. He say, nigga, Pretty Ricky said, nigga, where that tape at? So my homeboy playing dumb. My homeboy gonna play dumb. What the fuck you talking about? So he say, oh, girl in the back. Nah, that nigga got the tape. Woo woo. So he like, bro, you know, nigga, I got dope, everything up, nigga. You feel? He like, nigga, why did this? So he like, nigga, Pretty Ricky say, nigga, you niggas don't get that tape, nigga. Nigga, I'm coming up in this motherfucker. He say, hold on, nigga, I'll be right back. Let me get this bitch. Like, nigga, I gave them niggas that tape so fucking. I say, you gave him the tape. He was like, you motherfucking right. I gave him that motherfucking tape. Nigga, I wasn't finna have them niggas come up in here, nigga, and find all this shit, other shit I got up here, nigga, get this tape and get the fuck on. I said, wow, that's
God,
crazy.
nigga. I ain't going to jail because of your bitch ass, nigga.
And I say all that to say, like, East St. Louis is like notoriously negligent and corrupt. So when it comes to cases like this, Trip, 9 times out of 10, either the state police or the feds take over immediately. They don't even give a chance to fuck it up. You feel what I'm saying? They don't even get them a chance.
Most of the niggas I know from East St. Louis end up getting fed cases because they say you can basically buy yourself out of case in East St. Louis, but after a while the feds be like, no. Like, that's enough of that. Y'all just let me, he got caught with 200 kilos and y'all let him go. No,
nigga, think about it. The nigga, hold on, wait. This is what I'm saying. This is why when a nigga from East St. Louis, like, okay, for instance, this is why niggas from East St. Louis, when we heard Rick Ross was a CO, it was like, yeah, okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Down there, I heard in them East St. Louis jails, the COs be gangbanging and all
right,
kinds of
that's
shit.
what nigga
They have a
Chicago
whole
too.
sector.
Right,
Yeah, they got
it's
Chicago
like, nigga,
gangbangers in the jail. Like,
right, a CO or a police officer don't exempt you from criminality. So it's like
they
when
say
a nigga
them
be
niggas
like,
throwing
oh,
up
that
the
nigga
rakes in the
police, I'm
jail.
like, nigga, I done seen niggas COs, nigga be like, nigga, this nigga GD, put that nigga over there with all the motherfucking vice lords, nigga, because your CO vice lord, and he on move.
Oh, God.
Like, it don't stop because this nigga is a CO now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now the nigga you beefing with, he done walked you in this motherfucker, he done walked you in this 40-man bump, nigga, and it's it's 30 vice lords, and nigga, the CO done shook up with the nigga who got the whole thing. You like, wait a minute, nigga, just shook up with this nigga.
I'm gonna go turn the cameras off. Niggas gonna let me see about that real quick.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. So like in East St. Louis, it's more corrupt in that way because what you have is it's only 89 blocks, right? So
yeah,
if the majority of the dope dealers are coming from the community, the majority of the police are coming from that same community. So these people are familiar with each other. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they're like a nigga, the chief of police and the head dope dealer probably can come out the same house. You see what I'm saying? These niggas got the same mama. You feel what I'm saying, Trip? Like is that type of closeness to where, for instance, back in the day, we had a chief of police called damn, I forget this nigga name, but he had a murder case back in like the 70s. Trip.
Wow.
Wait, everybody witnessed this nigga shoot a nigga at the skating rink. He fled, came back to East St. Louis, became the chief of police, right? Then come to find out this nigga never even graduated high school. How he become the chief of police? Then come to find out, he became the chief of police because the feds put him in that position so he could be a informant on the prostitution ring that the school board running. That type of shit.
Yeah, ain't no telling how far them feds will go, bro. That shit is crazy.
Did you hear what I said?
That shit is wild.
The feds put the chief of police of East St. Louis, who committed a murder in the 70s, in position so he could be an informant for the motherfucking school board that was running a prostitution ring.
A school board running a prostitute? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not making this up, Trip. This ain't made up.
I just had to break down. I heard you say it. I'm like,
you gotta say it again and be like, nigga, that nigga said the school board was running. Yes, the District 189 school board was running a prostitution ring. Yes.
Oh my God. The pimping in the school, I'll be there. Yo, that is wild.
This the shit you
that
gotta
shit
deal
crazy.
with, bro.
That's why ain't no telling. Ain't no telling where they get this Jeffrey Airstream from and all those types of shit, because they put them.
They got a call.
Yeah, so it's a lot of volatile energy. Like, this is a sad ass situation, but it's volatile energy around that motherfucker, man. I was listening to the father.
I hate to say I want to know. Yeah, I hated the way they did the father. I was gonna say that people were saying he was what you call it, non-emotional, but I just think he was in shock. Like, the fuck I'm supposed to do, nigga? This shit is fucking.
That's shock, bro. That's shock. You know what I mean? I know. And what I don't like when see what happens is people. It's easy for a motherfucker to react to tragedy from the outside. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
When you watch a movie, like when a motherfucker watch a movie and somebody died and you cry because that's sad. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's easy for you to assume, but when that's you in that situation, that emotion could be 10 million things. Like tears might not even come. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, one of my closest family members just passed, and I was talking to my cousin, and she was like, man, my other cousin, his son was at the funeral, and that nigga he just kept moving. Like, he wasn't, you see what I'm saying? He was just checking on everybody else, making sure. And I know people like that at funerals. You know what I mean? My auntie, my cousin Marcel died. You know what I'm saying? My auntie was like that. She didn't cry at all. She was just, y'all good? Everybody good? Woo. And everybody there breaking down, woo, and she walking over to people, making sure they good. Woo. We looking like, damn, like, if anybody should be crying, it should be you, and you the one making sure everybody. But it's like, ain't no telling when it's go hit her or how it's go hit her. This motherfucker might tear the whole crib up or some shit like that. So yeah, that shit weak. You can't.
I mean, that man lost his baby mama, his brother, right? And it's just like, I mean, he damn near lost his whole family. So I hated people were saying like,
oh, he didn't lose the baby mama.
No.
The mother survived.
Oh, okay. Well, she got shot though. Okay. But damn,
that's what I'm saying. That's the daughter stood over the mother and tried to shoot her in the face, but didn't have no more bullets.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I hated people on the internet like, oh, this nigga non-emotional and da-da-da. I said, I don't know what I would do in that situation, but crying ain't gonna be the answer at that moment. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably be pissed the fuck off.
Think about it. As a man, it's like, think about it. As a man, Trip, somebody do that to your family is easy. Like, for us, it's anger, it's revenge. It's easy to place them emotions somewhere when it's outside for it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if it had been somebody random, it'd been easy. Like, man, I want to get this nigga. I want to, like, I kill this nigga. Like, the person who did it is your child. So, like, the emotions that this nigga, you see what I'm saying?
He tormented in every direction. I done
right,
lost my whole
like
family.
at the end of the day, it's still his daughter. You see what I'm saying? He probably trying to figure out where he went wrong on that front. What the? You see what I'm saying? It ain't no. He can't never really get justice from this. Like, even his daughter going to jail and getting like, there ain't no justice. Yeah, facts. It's shell shock.
Same shit, my nigga. Like, nigga don't know how to react, nigga.
Yeah. Right up. I done seen motherfuckers get shot and I done seen people get shot and, hey, cuz, take me to the You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm shot. Like, nigga, you shot? Acting like that?
Oh God.
Shot.
Yeah. Your daughter kill your mama is crazy. Yeah, it's hit
Come
different.
on, man. Think about it, Trip. How do you now you ostracize? Like, think about it. He probably think about it. Ain't nobody in the family gonna want to fuck with me no more. Like this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause mom. Yeah, and then shit. What do you do for your child? Do you put money on the books? I don't even know how you handle that, bro. That's a tough situation. Like, cause you think about. I mean, we don't think about shit like that, but for real, you know, do your daughter call you now? Does she say, "Dad, can you give me some oodle and noodle money?" I mean, or do you say, "Get the fuck off my phone"?
And
Kill my mama.
money is crazy, nigga. Oodle and noodle money.
You know.
All right. Here you go, Bank. Explain this shit. Georgia teen tried to take her life after a false HIV test result was posted to her medical portal.
No, that's on the doctors, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Never contacted them after her teenage daughter's HIV test came back positive. The family later learned that result was incorrect. Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln is live on Flat Shoals Parkway. And Ashley, the family says they're raising questions about what they call a life-altering mistake.
Yeah, the family classifies this as devastating news, but they're happy that that result turned out to be negative. They said after their daughter tested at this facility, they did not hear from anyone from this urgent care for weeks.
I didn't feel good at that moment.
This DeKalb County teenager showed the physical scars left behind after she attempted to take her own life, moments after seeing it.
Hey, wait a minute, dog. Wait a minute, dog.
I already know what you're thinking.
Wait a minute, dog. Hold on. What was
Dang,
that?
I ain't hear enough to laugh. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I gotta go back. What was that? Hold on. Hold on. Let's start this from the top. Am I tweaking?
Never contacted
Hold on, chat. Am I tweaking? Let's start this.
them after her teenage daughter's HIV test came back positive. The family later learned that result was incorrect. Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln is live on Flat Shoals Parkway. And Ashley, the family says they're
Shout out
raising
to
questions
Flat
about
Shoals.
what
I
they
know where
call
that's at.
a life-altering mistake.
Yeah, the family classifies this as devastating news, but they're happy that that result turned out to be negative. They said after their daughter tested at this facility, they did not hear from anyone from this urgent care for weeks.
I didn't feel good at.
Hold on. Hold on. Jazzy, what's up with it? Y'all see that right there?
At that moment.
I gotta take a deep breath before I be insensitive right now.
This DeKalb
Let it go. Don't let it out.
This the ones that they saying that caused this the attempt? Is this the attempt that they? Listen, this is all I'm finna say. If this is how you attempt, if this the scars that get left from attempting to take your own life, nigga, every nigga that ever worked in a hard labor job attempt to take their whole life, they
A blunt fell on the arm. Shit, fuck.
What is that? Wait, did you say a blunt?
She dropped a blunt on her arm.
Wait a minute. Did she brought the backwood and said, "Nigga, this is my attempt." Oh, wait a minute, cuz. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, man. Y'all not finna make me insensitive towards the young black sisters out here with this false positive.
I guess the more pressing thing is who was like, hey, you need to. You freaking so hard, you need to go get checked.
Well, it's Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's Georgia. It's Georgia. I ain't gonna say Atlanta, but
hey,
it's
that's
Georgia.
hilarious, though.
If your bitch sit on the bus seat in Atlanta, she need to get her coochie checked. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Everybody in Atlanta know that. If you ever ate wings out of Magic City, you might got AIDS. Everybody know that. Allegedly. We just
The lemon pepper with a surprise.
Listen. That's why they started making them lemon pepper wings. Them bitches like disinfected for AIDS. The particles can't make it through that lemon pepper dust. There's something about it. The binder.
The binder.
It's the citric acid, yeah.
There you go, man. It bind to the cell of some shit, collapse the membrane, all that shit. Let's see what she talking about.
Showed the physical scars left behind after she attempted to take her own life, moments after seeing a positive HIV diagnosis from Pickens Urgent Care.
I was just crying, like, feel like my life was over.
Both the teen and her mom told me emotional scars remain. They asked to conceal their identities for privacy. Her mother says she heard her daughter screaming around 2 a.m. in June.
I picked the lock, go in the bathroom. She's on the floor crying.
The family says the teen found the diagnosis while checking her online medical portal. They say no one from Pickens Urgent Care called to explain the result, offer support, or schedule follow-up care.
The clinic never contacted us. The doctor didn't contact us.
Her mother sought second opinion. She had her daughter tested at 4 different medical facilities.
Everything came back negative.
She says a nurse at an HIV clinic urged her to dig deeper.
She said, Mom, this is a false positive. Do your research on that clinic. Do your due diligence.
The family found dozens of online complaints alleging misdiagnosis, lost medical samples, and poor patient care at the same facility.
If you messing up somebody's diagnosis, like what if I didn't go to another clinic to get, I would have just went on and thinking that I had it and would have been bad.
I called and emailed Pickens Urgent Care. No one has responded. So I went in person. An employee said management was working to provide an official statement. They did say all patients are given follow-up appointments within 5 days after HIV testing. But this DeKalb family says their medical portal shows no upcoming scheduled appointments.
A real unprofessional clinic.
I learned there's no state agency that oversees and regulates urgent cares in Georgia. Rather, the medical providers are licensed individually through the state.
Thank God it was a false positive, but we just want to make sure this don't happen to any other teenagers.
And after I left this facility this afternoon, the mother called me and says the clinic finally contacted her. She says it's the first form of contact from this facility since her daughter took that test back in June. Reporting live tonight in South DeKalb, I'm Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
What a shock. I'm so glad you looked into this.
To be honest with you, I don't got a problem with it. Sit your fast ass down. You learned a lesson, didn't you? I think they should do that more often. I can't hear if you're talking, Bobby.
Oh, my fault. I had my motherfucking mic muted. I'm back. Yeah, that was a diabolically shitty situation. But the crazy part about it, I known that to happen to a couple people here in East St. Louis. There's a couple of them little urgent cares. They ain't lying. It's a couple of them bitches where nigga they'll drop a little bit of blood to somebody else or your little
man.
They handling that shit just like bitches working at McDonald's, man.
They ain't changing gloves or nothing in that
nothing,
motherfucker.
nigga. They contaminating shit. God, you got herpes. What? Yeah, you got HIV. Yeah, you positive, huh?
All I'm saying is she learned a lesson today though. Quit fucking all these niggas, goddamn. If you had to worry about it like that.
What
She
would you
laying
guess
on the
the
phone.
What would you guess the race of the receptionist or whoever collecting the data? Who did that? I wanna know your top 3 picks. Who did that?
Number one.
Oh shit.
Oh, number one finna fuck you up. Indians.
I knew it. We was thinking the same.
Number one, Indian.
Yeah.
It don't matter who is number two.
All I knew is it wasn't Chinese.
It wasn't no Chinese people. And for the record, it wasn't black people. Because, hey, this is what I'm finna tell you right now. Black people in them type of situations, we be incredibly ratchet, but we incredibly professional, if that makes sense.
I don't know. Have you ever heard some of them 911 dispatcher calls with them black ladies on there, bro?
Who's shooting at you? Who doing it? Bitch, I'm shot. Call the ambulance.
Hey, touche, my nigga, touche. I can't even argue against that. I can't even argue against that one right there, boy. Because I have heard some of them 911 calls where a bitch be on there talking about some, But you gonna have to call me back.
Yeah, you can't call me. Don't talk to me like that.
They ain't got look. The motherfucker pressing the button, like they don't even know to say, can you not talk right now? Why you quiet? Say something. Somebody in the house with you would let me know something. Where you at? You like this motherfucker? They trying to blink through the motherfucking phone. If you would just pick up Morse code or something, you don't know nothing, huh? That shit be funny as hell.
Going to the Indian clinic is crazy.
Well, you know, them be the people in there doing that shit. Going to an Indian dentist is crazy, yeah.
That's the worst.
My name
they only use clove and neem oil to numb you up in there.
Oh man.
Wrap this towel around your gums and wait 15 minutes and I will be back for the extraction.
Hey, you ever seen Courage the Cowardly Dog, bro?
That's one of the greatest cartoons ever invented, my nigga.
Bro, why the Dr. Indian on there? That shit funny as hell. You sound just like that nigga.
All you need is neem oil. Yes. Hey, here goes some shit though, Bank, when it comes to them ancient neem oil, peppermint, this and that remedies, right? Nigga, I remember I was working at this restaurant, man. This had to be 10 years ago, 11 years ago, right? And man, I had picked up something, like we was doing some type of clean out. Man, I picked up something, I fucked my back up. Do you hear me trip, nigga? I'm talking about, nigga, I've never even been bent over like that before. I was like, how in the fuck did this happen like this, right? So I make a chiropractor appointment, right? Because it was this chiropractor that my people's recommended me to. They was like, this motherfucker's cold. He go do the job. But they was telling me at the same time, like, this nigga is like, he Chinese, so he go hit you with some of that with that wushu shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that tiger bomb.
Yeah. So I go up in there, right? At first, the nigga grab out the little massage gun thing, he lay me on the table, do the massage gun shit. Then he, you know what I'm saying? He do the back cracking shit. This nigga did some shit. I'm talking about, man, I never felt no shit like this before. Then he hooked me up to the Bruce Lee electrical shit. You know what I'm saying? Had that shit in my back. So now my back just jumping around uncontrollably. I'm like, this shit crazy. So at the end of it, this nigga pulled out a slimy ass like cloth. And I was like, what that is? This nigga was like Chinese ancient herbs. Nigga, he like, I swear to God, this shit smelled crazy. He was like, this shit got all the shit. He was basically like, it's like a lidocaine patch, but Because I was telling him I ain't want no chemical shit. So he was like, this the shit we use over in China right here. This shit go get you right. He was like, but don't take it off. Even if it's gonna stank all that, but leave it on your back. Man, I left that shit on my back the whole night. Nigga, I woke up the next day. It felt like I could do a motherfucking backflip, nigga. I ain't never had no shit. I was like, these niggas really do be knowing how to mix up snake venom and turtle piss and shit and make a little concoction.
Yeah.
Don't be bullshit. So shout out to that. It wasn't nothing but see what happened is that nigga, that Indian probably spitting her sample and shit, because you know them niggas be having HIV in their gums. I'm some dirty motherfuckers right there, boy.
Most definitely.
I'm some dirtball niggas right there, boy. I ain't never. No, allegedly. Let's go back to this because we ain't played a news story.
16-year-old is now charged with murdering 5 people as well as cutting off a thumb of one of the victims in a mass shooting in East St. Louis.
All 5 of those killed from the same family. Fox 2's Chris Hayes is live in East St. Louis with these charges and new information about possible motives here. Chris, what can you tell us?
We just got done talking actually to a pastor who knows all 5 family members, and she offered a possible motive for these murders, and you're going to hear from her in a second. But first, prosecutors now acknowledge 2 teens, boyfriend and girlfriend, are responsible for hunting down and killing these family members related to the girl. Prosecutors are now naming the 16-year-old boy, J. Meyer M. Davis. They say the 15-year-old girl is too young to be named. Court records say the murders occurred in 3 parts of East St. Louis, killing family members who ranged in age from 21 years old to 74 years old. Davis is also charged with 1 count of dismemberment for allegedly cutting off the thumb of the 74-year-old. The criminal record includes 12 felony counts that will be handled in adult court. Pastor Mary Young told us just now she knows everyone involved and says the young teen suspects plotted these killings because the family members targeted would not allow the teens to stay with them because the young boy had stolen a gun.
He had gotten put out and that he wanted them to give him a place. She wanted them to let him stay with them or whatever. And now they can't be together. Only one day maybe when they go to court. So I can see those children crying and weeping and screaming every day, because they've done something this foolish. Reality has kicked in. People, please, train up your children. I know they've been trained good, but a lot of times they get influenced by other children or whatever the case may be. This should not be.
The St. Clair County Prosecutor's Office is requesting from a judge that the 15-year-old girl's case be moved to a court in the adult courts where we would be able to track it. We will be in court to track the 16-year-old case for sure. Jasmine and Andy.
So, Chris, the pastor just gave a possible motive for the actual shootings. What about this crime of cutting off the thumb of one of the victims?
The court record does not say, but police say that in extreme cases, fingers of dead people are sometimes used to access iPhones.
It's interesting and disturbing. And you mentioned stealing a gun that was stolen. Are there any charges for that?
Yes. There's a charge for stealing a gun. There's a charge for hijacking and taking a vehicle. There is nothing listed about getting into an iPhone, but these things can later come out in the courtroom, and we'll be there to find out.
All right, Chris Hayes reporting live from East St. Louis. Thank you.
16-year-old is now charged with murdering 5.
Moral of the story is quit letting your 16-year-old daughter get smacked in your house.
Shouldn't have a boyfriend at all, and this is what I'm saying.
Oh,
we did see. I swear to God, motherfucker asked me, when you think your daughter gonna be able to do out the band? Whenever a nigga is ready to marry her, and motherfuckers ain't ready to get married in high school, so that's dead. We not dealing with old school shit no more. Like, the problem is we keep advancing, but we ain't updating the playbooks. Shit too advanced right now. People got too much shit going on. Like, it's still bitches out here talking about you supposed to take care of me, bitch. It's only 100,000. Everything costs $100,000 a piece.
Right.
And you talk about take care of you. What if something happened to me? Then what? You gonna find somebody else to take care of you? You finna play to take care. Everything is new, updated. Your kids we can't have the same type of upbringing. Oh, when I was in high school, I had my first boyfriend at 14. These motherfucking kids today ain't that you wasn't emotionally stable. But you ain't had the wealth of access. You couldn't just get on the internet and say, look up 15 ways for me to unalive myself.
Right.
Chat GPT, what would be the best way to dismember 5 bodies? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You can't do the same shit no more. That shit dead. And people ain't even from the same community. My first girlfriend in life, nigga, when I was like, when you young and you be like, boyfriend, girlfriend, 11, 12 years old, y'all be, sneaking and kissing and shit like that. Ain't really doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, my first girlfriend, her mama stayed literally 10 steps from my front door, my granny. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't no, I don't know who the fuck this is. And she still was like, nigga, get your little back. You can't be out there with that little nigga. And she knew me. And she was still like, I don't give a fuck, little nigga. Get your bitch out. Get away from my daughter. And tell your granny I said hi.
Right.
You feel me? Like, we not going for none of that. And now
another thing is they skipped out on was that part where I told you they said the IG messages and the police being informed beforehand about their plan and then just ignoring it. Because I don't know if it was the grandma or the mother. One of them found out about the plan and called the cops on their ass. I guess they came back later and did all of this shit, but they try to I guess they not reporting that in this one, but yeah, that was a part of the case where I was like, what?
So you saying they knew and they reported that? That's what I'm saying.
The mama or the grandma went in their phone and found the IG messages of them plotting this whole thing, because that's how the police got the IG messages now, or they been had them. So they called the police and said, "Hey, this girl talking about like actually doing something bad to us." And I guess the cops must have been.
Here you go right here.
Okay,
here you go right
here. Prosecutors say detailed a hunt for family members to a reported severed thumb kept in a car center console. The court record said.
That is crazy. You
now,
right?
Where he at right now is the Samuel Gumper homes, right? I want y'all to let me give y'all a little quick history about East St. Louis, the Samuel Gumpers, and Bobby Knight. The Samuel Gumper homes, where he at? This is where one of my close friends almost got his life taken, and damn near in a similar fashion, Trip, over a girl that a nigga thought he was fucking with. He chased him through that. It's a field, like right up from where the dude standing on this video. It's a field. Yeah. Nigga chased my homie through the field, unloaded on him, got over him. My homie was like, man, I wasn't even fucking with your lady. The nigga squeezed off in his face and didn't have no more bullets.
Damn.
Yup. My homie survived. The Gumpers also is where I recorded one of my first rap songs in the project.
Oh, so this place like
nigga. I'll be down in the Gumpers. Yeah, I know the Gumpers. Like, we used to kick it out in the Gumpers. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, the basketball court out there. What else that happened out in the Gumpers? The Gumpers, right across the street from the Gumpers is up the street is the Monastery little club where the chicken head dance and all that. The chicken head dance?
Yeah, from Chingy.
Yeah.
All the Chingy video and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
All of that. The chicken head was a dance, and the monastery, all of that shit was something that came from East St. Louis. The original name of it was the Gumper Stomp. Because it's like you you know what I'm saying? You stomping your feet and doing your head like a chicken. It was called the Gumper Stomp. It came from some niggas out here in these projects, you know what I'm saying? So it went from the Gumper Stomp to the chicken head because it's East St. Louis. So once St. Louis got it, they couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all, you know, St. Louis don't really fuck with East St. Louis like that. So they had to make it something else. They couldn't, you know, but they can't take away the monastery and club, casino, all that shit. Because Nelly technically, he blew up in East St. Louis, not St. Louis. East St. Louis is what blew up Nelly. That's how they knew all them dances and shit like that. That's another little fun fact for you. You know, that's why when you watch the Tip Drill video, he'd be like, DJ 618. Like, 618 is East St. Louis area code. 314 is St. Louis. So, little tidbits. Yeah, little tidbits of history. You know what I'm saying? Also, another thing, if you go back and look at the Source 1998, Nelly and the St. Lunatics and my one of my brothers and his group, they was the Unsigned Hype. Salute.
Says it all started at this housing complex. Prosecutors say the first murder was between July 5th and July 7th here at Samuel Gomper's homes. Cherie May was the first killed, found in a storage tote behind a dumpster. Prosecutors say Cherie's son and mother then came to find out why they weren't hearing from her. That's when Devin May reportedly walked in, surprised the teen lovers, and was shot and killed. Prosecutors say the 15-year-old girl then went to get Grandma, Patricia May, who was waiting in a car outside and was lured inside so that J. Davis could jump out of a closet and shoot her. Prosecutors say Davis admitted cutting off Grandma's thumb and using it to access her iPhone to steal money. An Illinois State Police rep spoke out at a news conference after the hearing.
This was tragic for both families. This is something that you don't normally deal with and see in this community.
Dr. Anita Bazil is ISP's high-risk communities public safety coordinator who spoke out surrounded by community leaders.
This is not a time for blame. We have to heal. This is tragic for our community. As a native of East St. Louis, I know we can do it. Maybe we can learn from this.
The level of alleged premeditation included Instagram messages read in court. Prosecutors said J. Davis wrote his girlfriend about shooting and stabbing a cousin, and that the teen girl answered, "I can do that. I love blood," and then also messaged, "Babe, I'm finna lose my whole family for you." Prosecutors say 4 family members were then shot at Jones Park. 2 died and 2 survived, including the 15-year-old girl's mother, who police say owned the gun that had been stolen to commit the murders. It came out in court that Mom reported her stolen gun to East St. Louis police, along with details of Instagram messages she said she saw between the 2 teen lovers, listing family members they intended to kill. Davis's defense said the truth will come out in trial, calling the killing self-defense and saying his client was hunted rather than being the hunter.
The text messages, the Instagram messages, those are just so chilling. And you saw the defendant, the 16-year-old, in the courtroom. How did he look? How did he appear?
Much younger than 16.
Huh.
And stared straight ahead for a lot of the time, but I saw him raise his eyebrows when the prosecution said he came clean. I saw him glare out the corner of his eye when the prosecution was talking about that severed thumb. Instagram messages, prosecutors say, detailed a hunt for family members.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
They said, Bobby, you was right when you said he gonna keep the finger. They said they found the finger in the middle console. He was riding around with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
God damn. And I thought this happened at one place. So they smoked.
No, bro, that's what I was trying to tell you. This is 3 different places.
3 different places. Okay, apart.
You see what I just said?
And somewhere else, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 houses in the park. You see what they said? They shot 4 at the park and 2 survived. The mama was one of the survivors. Like, she shot her own mama, nigga.
Goddamn anime fucking them kids' heads up, ain't it? Shinjukai.
This nigga say anime. Y'all niggas is crazy. Oh man, nigga finna make me go upstairs and take all this motherfucking demon shit off the wall.
Yeah, he said my parents
Demon
a demon
Slayer,
hunter.
Demon
Yeah.
Slayer, Demon Hunter. What's that other shit, nigga? All that solo level and shit. Get all this shit out of here.
They said shit, fuck it. My parents turned into demons and I had to take care of them.
Jeez.
It is the way.
Wow. That's crazy, boy. Yeah.
They said, I love blood. What kind of shit is that? No, y'all had to. Well, I guess you can't get him out the house because they hunted y'all down. That nigga came out the closet like the boogeyman on grandma. That's crazy.
Hey, if I see my daughter with a little nigga like this, I'm instantly stealing off on this nigga. I might do you first. Little bitch
Just go and get him out the way.
All right. What happened to my baby? Raise a demon, man. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This a cold one right here. This a cold one.
Girl were killed. 2 others were shot, including her mother. Fox 2's Chris Hayes is in the studio, and you have the messages, Chris, that police shared between this boyfriend and girlfriend.
Jasmine and Andy, from these reported Instagram messages detailing a hunt for family members to a severed thumb, prosecutors say was kept in a car's center console. This morning's pre-trial detention hearing revealed much more about the murders allegedly committed by 2 teen lovers. Prosecutors say the first murder was between July 5th and July 7th here at Samuel Gomper's homes. Cherie May was the first killed, found in a storage tote behind a dumpster. Prosecutors say Cherie's son.
Whoa.
So this happened over a couple of days.
Yeah, that's why it said it happened. The way I was looking at the way they were saying, it was like they was hunting them for like 3 days. And a stolo.
Ah, nah, this shit wicked.
That nigga was in a stolen car with a stolen gun with the grandma thumb, because she must have got out of there early. And he probably used grandma's phone. We gonna find out later to probably hunt the rest of them, like, y'all meet me here type shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, they wanted to get into that phone. They were trying to get into that phone, so you know what I'm saying? Shit. And that's probably why he kept the thumb, so he could stay getting in the phone.
Son and mother then came to find out why they weren't hearing from her. That's when Devin May reportedly walked in, surprised that prosecutors say the 15-year-old girl then went to get grandma, Patricia May, who was waiting in a car outside and was lured in. I love blood. And then also messaged, babe, I'm finna lose my whole family for you. Prosecutors say 4 family members were then shot at Jones Park. 2 died and 2 survived, including the 15-year-old girl's mother, and who police say owned the gun that had been stolen to commit the murders. It came out in court that mom reported her stolen gun to East and stared straight ahead for a lot of the time, but I saw him raise his eyebrows when the prosecution said he came clean. I saw him glare out the corner of his eye when the prosecution was talking about that severed thumb.
Yeah, you know, in spite of the severity of the crime, that's one of the key issues here. You have a 16-year-old who you says he certainly doesn't look like a grown man.
No.
Right? Safe to say that. His alleged accomplice, she's 15, right? That's his girlfriend.
Still not named.
Is right. Is that going to change? Will she be moved into adult court?
Prosecutors are asking that, but right now we only know her as WT. Those are the initials that come out in court. WT allegedly wrote this on.
Oh my God.
Well, her family go whoop her ass. She got moved to a whole nother place.
Yeah, because that ain't got to be. It might be people that just ain't rocking. Like, because if she get children, you know, children's court, what they got 21 in Illinois, maybe you can get out. They're not going. Children's life is up to 21, I think, and that's so. Yeah, her ass could be out in 4 years, 4 or 5 years from this shit. That's a psychopath. And then I bet you she put up on the internet and make a whole living out of it.
Yup. Do a breakdown,
Man,
talk about how she was raised and
all
what
that.
she went
Become a
through.
sympathetic victim and all that. And even though she the one talking about I love blood and all that shit, that she gonna spin it. Oh, he was confusing me. Hypnotized by penis.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to see what you thought about that. You gave us a lot of. I didn't know you knew so much about that area, but it's so crazy.
Well, I used to live in East Saint.
Yeah.
Another quick fact. That project right there is where Akon is from.
Okay.
A lot of niggas didn't know that Akon from East St. Louis.
Yeah, we all thought he's from the land of the ashy foot, but I feel you.
No, he is that. No, don't get it confused. That's what he is. And, his pops directly from there. You dig what I'm saying? So he directly is that. It's just like I told you before, my best friend, that nigga from the Congo. But that nigga, he grew up here. You know what I'm saying? But you talk to his pops is like, his pops Congolese. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And French. But them niggas grew up over here. So, but I'm saying, however Akon pops got over here, that nigga Akon was born here and raised there before they went out to New Jersey. All my OGs fuck with Akon pops because he do the reggae shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He made the reggae music, and I used to, shout out to my roster brother. But yeah, he from the Gompers.
So, Mom and them was at the park. Granny got lured to the house. What was the other location? I forgot. Oh, another house. Yeah.
It was another house, yeah.
Jeez. And she just riding around with him. So she was with him the whole time while all this.
Yes, this was what they planned.
I wonder what that conversation like. Yeah, we got about 4 more to go.
About the boat that brought Nolan Wells and his friends out to Horn Island off the coast of Mississippi this 4th of July.
DJ, what up with it?
Out to be the last that Wells would ever take alive. CBS News has obtained a report.
Hey, real quick, for anybody who need a wrench, share the live for me 5 times, man, and I'll get you your wrench back. What about 𝘼𝐻 and Hitman? What you mean? Let me know. I don't know the context. What did they do? They had a battle rap?
Man, Hitman been on he got a podcast with his wife, so I'm not sure what happened with 𝘼𝐻, but they be saying some wild shit on that podcast. I mean,
I'm gonna
some
say
wild
this,
shit.
Hitman, holla. I seen different clips of him and this lady talking on there. He don't have the well, I ain't gonna say he don't got the emotional discipline. It's super frustrating for him, and he gonna need to find another way to convey the message. That's all I would say on that.
I think he just sticking it out with her because she got, that robbery shit and all that. But I don't really think they match together that well. But I mean,
Oh yeah, 𝘼𝐻 and Hitman from St. Louis. Mm-hmm. They're from St. Louis. I mean, there's a lot of people from St. Louis that people don't know. 𝘾𝐼𝐻𝙎 Simmons from St. Louis, shit. Little Asian chick, she from St. Louis. Yeah, a lot of people from Missouri and St. Louis. What's that nigga that what's that black nigga that be acting in that shit? The nigga that played Killmonger Daddy in Black Panther. You know what I'm talking about?
Killmonger Dad. You talking about
He was in that.
the
He used to be in
samurai?
that.
The nigga with the lazy eye.
I think so.
No,
He
that's not
got
Killmonger's dad. No, that's not Killmonger's dad. I know who you talking about.
not Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
The nigga that you ever seen that show? This is Us or This Is It? Something like that. Can't think of what else that you might have known this nigga to be in. It's a new show called Paradise.
His name is Patrick Njobu or Sterling Brown.
Sterling Brown.
Oh, Sterling
yeah.
Brown. Sterling Brown.
Yeah. He from St. Louis. Yeah, that nigga from St. Louis. Got a couple famous.
Yeah, y'all got an arts academy out there that pushes out a lot of people to the industry.
Yeah, that's why that's why I'm trying to send my daughter to.
There's this little dude named, I listened to him. He look.
Nigga might got a phone call. Let's play this.
Oh, you hear me? My bad.
I hear you now. Go ahead.
I was saying there's a little singer that I be listening to that I didn't know was from St. Louis, and I found out like from an interview. I forgot his name though. He got like little dreads and shit.
Smino?
He got not Smino. Smino from St. Louis too?
Uh-huh.
What is that nigga name? White Crocs. That's his song. Jordan something.
I ain't never heard of him. Have to check it out.
Let me look at this. Jordan Ward. Jordan Ward.
Okay.
Yeah, he from St. Louis. He did a Tiny Desk and shit. I mean,
okay.
You know, he also said he was a dancer before. He used to dance on stage with like I guess he went to that school down there for dancing, and he was like an actual like touring dancer. And then one day he just started doing music, but I guess he been on tour with like big artists and shit.
Jazz and shit is big here, man. Jazz real big here.
Yeah.
Live music. St. Louis and Memphis and all of that got that like a real live music scene. If they can get the crowd together, man, this would be a dope ass. Because the thing about St. Louis and Memphis and these big cities in the Midwest, they're really like towns. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a big city, but it's really like just a bunch of little towns inside of the city. You see what I mean? Because once you get inside the city, it's like you in the Hill, where you at Central West End, or where you at? Oh, I'm over here in the Loop, or where you at? I'm over here in Forest Park. I'm over here. You know what I mean? It's like different sections of the city, and they all come together to make St. Louis. You know, because motherfuckers say you in the Hill,
I was looking that
you
shit
over there
up.
with all the Italians.
Y'all got like 16 to 18 cities like all around that motherfucker that just touching, and they like shape differently and shit. Some of them like they're not like squares like us. It's like the cities are just like, then they all stuffed together. I looked this up on a map one day. I forgot why I did it. And I was like, what? I'm like, damn, all these little cities is right there. Like it's like 20 of them. Like it's more than that. I didn't count them all, but I know it's a lot. I was like, what the fuck? So St. Louis ain't that big. It's just all them other cities make up what they call St. Louis.
Yeah, the metropolitan area.
I think it when I was driving truck, because I was like, they was like, you going to St. Louis, and they sent me to some town, and I was like, okay, I passed St. Louis. Am I still in St. Louis? And I was like,
and that be the thing. A lot of people don't. A lot of people be like, they just say St. Louis just because they don't want to say Collinsville. You be like, what the fuck is that? And it's like it's right next to St. Louis. Don't worry, like because it's easy to just say go to St. Louis, and then I can just guide you to 15 minutes. It's gonna take you to get to, like you say, all the other little towns that's surrounding this motherfucker.
Yeah,
because it's a bunch of, to your point, it's a bunch of little shit around here. But they said they got some updates on the cuz Nolan Wells. Let's see what they talking about.
Recording of an emergency call made from the boat when it left the island around 4:30 p.m. without Wells, according to friends. The 23-foot boat had 7 people on board, according to the caller, who said the boat was taking on water and sinking.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come?
GPS records show the boat did make it back to the mainland safely that evening. Well's body, meanwhile, was found 2 days later. We know more tonight about the boat that brought Nolan Wells and his friends out to Horn Island off the coast of Mississippi this 4th of July, a trip that turned out to be the last that Wells would ever take alive. CBS News has obtained a recording of an emergency call made from the boat when it left the island around 4:30 p.m. without Wells, according to friends. The 23-foot boat had 7 people on board, according to the caller, who said the boat was taking on water and sinking.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can you all please come?
GPS records show the boat did make it back to the mainland safely that evening. Well's body, meanwhile, was found 2 days later.
They saying that's the boat that he was on?
The boat that he was supposed to be on. That's the boat that left him.
Them motherfuckers were covering their ass, wasn't they?
They doing a lot of covering on this shit right here. I don't like this shit. I really don't.
I told you one of them boys' mom is a judge. I'm pretty sure a call got made into how to fix this. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is going on in St. Louis? St. Louis mother arrested after being accused of locking her 5- and 3-year-old children inside of a feces-covered room on the 14th floor. Police say kids were seen dangling out of window amid being left alone for hours.
Jesus. What's that on her lips?
I was just about to ask that.
Look like piercings. This bitch psycho.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Psycho Bob.
Yeah, she got all around her fucking mouth.
Another name. He gave me that's Psycho Zob, nigga. Zob. Rob. Psycho Rob.
What they said, prison Captain Hoover official.
Oh shit. Oh, this a Asian lady. This bitch last name Ching. This bitch Desiree Ching. Yeah, that ain't on us. That's on us. Yeah, that's on y'all.
Desiree. If she half and half, Desiree Ching. We ain't claiming them halves. I feel you.
Bitch, you Ching. You Ching.
Who the daddy and who the mama though? Ching, that mean the daddy is Ching, right?
David Croft. I don't know David Croft. That sounds like a white man. Yeah,
you said Bruce Banner?
Yeah, this might not even have nothing to do with us, boy. Croft, they reduced his bond because he said he had left the babies with her while he go to work. He lying like a motherfucker. They got
damn. I gotta be arrested when I told her don't take them kids up there. You know? What's the 14th floor? Like that's where they was living?
Oh man.
Feces covered apartment. That's crazy.
Feces covered room.
Oh my god.
Feces covered.
Yeah, he needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
Cause you left to work and you knew it was like that in there, so I ain't trying to hear that shit. Them probably wasn't his kids though.
Hey, that's crazy.
I bet 10 out of 10
hey, that's
like
crazy.
My kids. If you don't like it, go live with your daddy.
Hey, so have y'all been keeping up with this Black Boy Mac situation? I know that's in the bank young nigga round, boy.
Oh yeah, the sassy guy.
Young niggas taking the L, boy. Them young niggas, boy. Yeah, it's getting bad out here.
Bank? What's up with your boy Black Boy Max, man? Nigga got Diva tatted on him.
Between Black Boy Max and Stephon Diggs, I don't know what's going on with the young nigga. With Bank, the last of the Mohicans, boy.
Yeah, Stephon Diggs.
We got to get this nigga Bank famous quick, boy, because fuck all this shit right here that's going on outside. The hardest nigga can't be T.I.'s light-skinned son, my nigga. That's all I'm saying.
That nigga was like a golem.
I refuse to believe, nigga, nigga, translucent man, nigga, in the Pikachu outfit is the hardest black man on the planet right now.
It seemed like it. He's the only one standing on business.
Imagine, nigga, a nigga like Fred Williamson peering into the future, nigga, look in the looking glass and say, who will be the toughest black man in 30, 40?
A nigga that looked like
Nigga who made 3 the hard way. Nigga look like Buck Williams and shit, nigga. And he got to stare down the barrel of T.I. translucent children.
Say this cartoon character looking ass nigga is the hardest nigga in the streets.
Ah, man, that's man. Yeah, man, it's fucked up out here.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. I think I see what he's doing, and that's crazy that he actually doing that. But the dermals, the diva tattoo, the lace front wearing, I mean, the why can't man twerk shit. I was like, oh, this nigga is on the run. He just come on out. I don't come out that closet, bro. Yeah. What that nigga said on here one time, I'm gonna whoop him out the closet.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. I'm gonna come in the closet and get you.
I'm gonna make you come out that closet.
That nigga thirsty to get inside that closet, nigga. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I'll search I'm gonna search every closet on earth just to find the one you in. No matter what it takes.
I'm gonna get you up out of there.
Oh shit, boy. Here we go. What's up with your boy right here though?
The fake ass teeth you got in his mouth.
What's up with Richard Pryor? Boy, this another one, boy. This another young nigga that's crashing out.
A lot about you niggas and people. Man, you niggas ain't no fucking gangsters. That's why y'all can walk around the states like that. Say, Pluto ain't no fucking gangster. Dude don't run around without no fucking security, especially not more than me. My boy, I just watch y'all. I just watch the world. It glorifies the most pussy and dummy shit that ever went on I ever seen in my life. Man, they got a nigga y'all can't even name. Y'all don't even know this boy for 5 songs. Y'all don't even know this man for 3 songs. Man. And y'all literally like go and find some pussy ass shit that was done by this nigga. Man, you'll never trick me out of my position, man. I never let you, nobody else. And we ain't going no chopper for chopper with no niggas, man. Cause we don't play like that. We kept rappers. We ain't built like that. We ain't no murders, we ain't no none of that. Hey, and that tell me a lot about you niggas and people.
I feel uncomfortable the way he talking.
I feel uncomfortable the way that nigga teeth look.
That's a little crazy, yeah.
What's wrong with Cuz, Bank?
What's wrong with his hair? What's wrong with them Gomer Pyle teeth he got?
Hey man, when them Louisiana niggas level up, other than Kevin Gates, man, Kevin Gates a little questionable,
hey, this nigga crazy.
Them niggas like Wayne and them, man, they level up and they go wood. I don't know.
Oh, Kevin Gates got a jacket on his name in Louisiana.
Kevin Gates say, "Hey man, I told her, pop the hood, baby. I'll put one hand on that positive. I'll put another hand on that negative. I said, crank that bitch up, man. Angel gave me the power. I said, that's the crazy. Hey, Bank, to this day, you ain't never heard a nigga say, nigga, I jump started a car, nigga, off a nigga just touching the positive and negative with my hands. Nigga.
I remember them country niggas got on here and was acting like, they was like, come on, we do that down south all the time. He ain't lying.
I said, nigga, bitch, you niggas will be fried, fricasseed. Fuck out of you niggas don't even understand the electricity no more, nothing, huh?
Nah.
Fuck how things work when it comes to the South, nigga. We just do it, nigga. Fuck what you talking about.
Because if it's like that, then that means the car only half dead anyway. It can't be fully dead.
It just needed a rest, Bank. That started to spoil up, nigga. That ain't you. Oh, shit.
rubbed on the motor, baby. Made that.
You seen that video of Dame Dash hating on Jay-Z getting his hair cut by Beyonce?
Nah, I gotta watch that.
Hey, look that up though, real quick. That's hilarious. I want to hear what you think about that though, for real.
I fuck with Dame though, 'cause Dame did an interview the other day for you while you pulling it up. He said he had a good point where he said these dudes do evil, and he started naming people, and he said, "Do I fool with them people?" And the dude had to be like, "Nah," and he was like, "My point exactly." And I kind of was like, he do kind of got a point, because all the people that's like bad in the industry don't fuck with him. Like, he don't fuck with Diddy. He actually was calling that shit out. Like, and people were saying he was crazy for a long time. So Dame kind of be spitting on a weird way.
I'm not getting no haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors. Like, who does that? You keep flexing this girl. Okay, you with Beyonce. I bet. You cut your hair, she touches you and all that. It doesn't look real. Pause. It just looks cringe.
Dame Dash back in the headlines.
I'm not getting no haircut.
Hold on.
He said that nigga hair fake.
I was crazy. I still care about JJ. When you do Yankee Stadium, I need you to get a Caesar. I need you to put the Yankee hat on it and do the thing to the side. That's what we want to see. It just seemed very obvious that the hair thing really with him, because he had, a scripted Beyonce in his hair twice. Beyonce cutting his hair in the stadium, and her reading off a cue card while she's cutting his wig off. It just seems like a script. You should mark up your mustache, because you never grew one, but all of a sudden you could grow a full head of hair, but you can't grow a mustache. That shit don't even happen. How was a nigga without a mustache have a full head of hair? Well, how does that work? Your hair fell out your lip. You don't even have hair to dye on his face. It's just, use your brains. How is the devil trick godly people so much that you just don't use logic? And I'm laughing at everyone that continuously gets fooled every time. Y'all look stupid. I don't.
But what you mean?
I'm not gonna lie. This is the craziest nigga ever, bro.
That nigga, they ain't said your hair fell out your lip. How you grow hair on your head?
So, Jay, at Yankee Stadium, I'm giving you an order. Cut that hair off. I want you to wear the baseball hat to the side, some Timbs, but we want to see the old Jay. So, Jay, at Yankee Stadium, I'm giving you...
It's crazy how he called that shit, though.
And he did it.
What's up with it, Pop?
Is that true, Bobby? If your mustache fall out, you can't grow hair on your head?
If it's alopecia,
I don't think he can grow a mustache at all.
Nah, he can't.
I don't think he real. I think he the first, like what my nigga, the one nigga said, he the first gen AI and LeBron second gen.
Hey, Bank might be onto something. He's spitting.
This nigga crazy.
Did that nigga on iRobot have a mustache? I think not.
Hey, you ain't lying. Wait a minute.
He didn't. Go back and look at that picture.
Hold on, wait a minute, boy.
That nigga just had a fucking a piece on the bottom and shit.
Boy, I keep telling niggas, man, that mustache shit means something, man. Y'all watch these niggas. Dame Dash is hilarious. Dame Dash is hilarious. And at first, I like when Dame Dash popped back out with this right here, I used to call him a hater, this and this and that. But then what I realized is that this nigga is making use of the algorithm in the way that he want to make use of the algorithm. For one. For two, I remember when Dame Dash was like, you probably don't remember, Bank. After this shit first happened with Jay-Z, Dame wasn't really trying to have the Jay-Z conversations. He would curve it all the time. Remember that trip? He'd be like, I'm here to talk about this. I don't want to talk about Jay-Z.
He would get mad about that shit.
He'd get pissed because he'd keep saying, why y'all keep asking me about men? Pause. Like, he doing this thing. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk. And this went on for years. So finally, now that I'm understanding it, I'm like, Dame probably like, nigga, fuck it, nigga. if every time I sit in front of camera, nigga asking me about Jay, I'm just gonna say everything, any and everything, and the craziest shit, because I can't escape it.
All right. I think he said that on one because he got an app and shit. He used to do these little sit down shows. He said that on one of his shows. He said, I just got tired of motherfuckers asking. I just said, well, fuck it. This is what y'all want to know about. I've been ducking it for so long. So you're right. He actually said that out of his mouth. He was like, man, I'm tired. Okay, but this is what you want to hear about. And he also said that that's when he started getting booked more for these interviews and shit. When he started talking about it, I was like, okay. So it ain't him. People can say what they want. It's people wanting to hear about it. You know,
my sister's humbling in the building. What up with it, humbling?
How you doing, Robert? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
I was trying to let you know that, like you see how it looks on StreamYard, on the screen, the avatars are actually blocking pretty much the bottom half of the screen, so we're really not able to see a lot on the bottom. Like, if that makes sense, like whatever you have, like Dame's, like you said, Dame's name is covered. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's what I was coming up here to let you know, so that way we.
Oh, you was trying to come over here and get some advice?
No, not at all.
I got some advice for you, real quick. No, that what it sounded like. You was giving advice. Can I give you some advice real quick?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so cool. My advice to you would be this: I'm gonna just ignore your orders. I'm gonna ignore what you did. This is my advice. The next time you set a live day, you hear me, Trip? The next time you set a video, I will want you to get it done at least within the 2 weeks. So if you say I'm going live tomorrow, Trip, and you don't go live tomorrow or the day after that, I will hope that you go live within 2 weeks. 3 weeks might be, hey, I'm still waiting on that same live. Once we reach week 5 of a live that was supposed to go on in June, ain't got a time on it too.
Damn.
June, an anniversary live on top of that. Imagine somebody said, I'm gonna go live for the anniversary, and a month and a half passed, and you say, I'm still gonna celebrate that anniversary.
You do that in your house, it's over with.
See, what happened was, all right. So like, what happened was, like that particular day, right?
She turned into 607 Unc.
Yeah, I was just gonna say she been talking about aliens and shit. Did y'all know dogs could use computers?
That is a very
the dog didn't eat my homework. See, what the dog did was deleted my account, so I had to call Google.
See, Paw Patrol is really about a future dystopian future where dogs run the world.
See, my beloved bought me a rabbit, and so that's exactly what happened. All of my notes, the rabbit.
You say a rabbit?
Yes, my beloved.
So you still writing the notes on paper?
Anniversary, and that's how the rabbit ate my notes, Because I know I still write.
Oh wait! Did that lady say she wrote a note, Trip?
Yes, I did. I wrote notes as to what I wanted to discuss with all.
That's why you got arthritis now.
You know what?
Corporal tunnel.
Until the doctor hurt my feelings and made me aware that I do have arthritis.
Yeah, you got a corporal in a tunnel.
Finger. Yes, in the top bend, right below the nail. So yes, I do have.
Good. You got arthritis in that finger that's always pointing at people. Good. That should be the one that go first. Yeah, All them little kids and motherfuckers should be bothered with that finger. Now they look at you, Stucky.
Exactly.
Stucky McStucky.
Yeah. And I wake up every morning with the karate chop. I have a permanent karate chop every morning when I wake up. So yes. And just
if this was back in the 1300s, we could call you a witch for that, Hummer.
Exactly.
That motherfucker
You say I done burned before, I'll burn again. Goddamn it.
She's a conqueror.
Want to remind all of those that they have to be reminded that your ass is right behind me. So you may be 30 today, but you will be 40 tomorrow, and then 50, and thereafter. So just know you will not stay the age you are forever. And also, you are old to someone else. So if you're 30, you're old to someone 20. If you're 35,
She talking to us on the phone, vacuum cleaning. That's some real old shit. She and her mama vacuum cleaning and shit.
You're old to someone that's 20. Won't he do it? But yes, the live is scheduled as of this conversation for next Sunday, I believe at noon. And of course, I'm on East Coast time. So yes, I do have my notes that I had to rewrite thanks to the rabbit. And I will be sharing that with y'all. Come one, come all. Even if it's just me, myself, and I. That's at least 3 people that will be there. But I hope you all will come and join me. Now, there is a full week ahead, so something might change in between time. But as of this conversation, I plan on going live before Sunday service. Now, if I reset the live, I will delay it until another day. Can't promise what that day will be, but it's definitely coming. And for those who have been asking about previous videos, just say the word.
I bet you we don't get that live video before the end of the year.
How much y'all want to put on it? How much y'all want to put on it?
I'll put an ancient book of food stamps on it.
$1 bills of Monopoly money, specifically.
Now, see, she playing with Monopoly money. I'm finna give you real food stamp vouchers. See?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, she don't want to see you win.
Where the EBT card at?
EBT card. I told you I got somebody that hit a lick trip. They got the paper money, nigga. I knew a nigga he had EBT paper money under his mattress since '85. So
that's out to the original food stamp coupon.
He got about $100,000 in old school 20s and 100s, and he got like $20,000 in old school food stamp voucher. So. When you go in the store and spend them, when you go in the store and get that person that colorful ass money, just let them know this shit's still legal tender now.
It sure is. And the great thing about it, back in the day, I used to love going to buy something for 10 cents just to get the change back so I could build up and go buy something I actually wanted that you could not use food stamps for. Won't he do it? Shout out to Rainbow back before it was the Rainbow you know today. Yes, I used to go and buy candy just to buy a shirt. Don't judge me. I had to do what I had to do.
So you used to be able to take food stamp money and get change in real money?
Yep, you could only get coins.
Okay.
But if it was like say if you use a $10 food stamp and you bought something for $3, they would give you $7 back in food stamps, so they would give you actual coin change. So yeah, I used to make sure every day I went to the store to buy 10 cents worth of candy, which is actually about 30 pieces, just so I can get the change and build up to go buy me a new shirt. Because times were hard, but it wasn't that hard. It's just that Mama said if you want that shirt specifically, she didn't say specifically, but specifically, you gotta save up your money for it. And guess what my money was? The change from the food stamp. So all my basic needs were met. But if I wanted that special shirt, yeah, I had to find the money. And that's the best way I knew how. All of us, all the kids in the hood did that. Shout out to the fellow kids in the hood that had their piggy bank full from the change from the food stamp. Shout out to the USDA for them food stamps. Only do.
I'll be sitting back thinking about like how weird it is that none of the money that I grew up with looked like the money that I got now. Even though I barely even see cash like that because everything's so cashless, that's even a thing in itself. But just when I look at $100 bill and a 20 and a 5, the only thing that's remain constant for real is the 1, and that motherfucker different.
Yep, that is so true. Because you can still see the ghost images through the 1, but you're right, the overall design is still the same. I can't remember the last time I saw a 5 to a 100 of the old design. We're not talking about what's stored away in the safe.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. I can't. Yeah, I probably ain't seen the old school $100, $20 bill in damn near
Well,
15, 20 years. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a
oh,
minute. It's crazy how they just phase them bitches out like that. Cause I'm like, them motherfuckers was everywhere. How y'all just snatch up all the money?
that's true.
They phased that shit out so quick, boy.
They
I remember
did.
the first time the new money hit the streets. Niggas was like, y'all don't get this fake ass shit out of here.
I know.
This the fakest looking shit. Hey, Trip. When the new $100 bills came out, niggas was like, so y'all gonna take away the real looking money for this fake Monopoly looking ass shit here, this colorful big face shit. This shit looks stupid.
And shout out to Solo. They're absolutely correct. The $2 bill is still OG. That's a great point.
Okay, $2 bills. Say less.
Right.
Now, are they actively still in circulation?
I was just finna say,
You gotta go. You gotta go to the bank, and they only give you so many. And you can get them, but you have to go to the bank, and they only gonna give you anywhere between 5 to 10 at a time. Depends on the bank, but they won't give you no more than that.
Okay, so I just looked it up, and it looks like yes, they're still being printed, but they're produced in smaller batches and not every year, according to the Google. So, and they look like none were printed between 23 and 26.
Yeah, because I done tried to go get them, but my bank will only give you like, sometimes they'll say 5, sometimes they'll say 7, but other than that, they won't give you any more. So you can only get like $14 worth of them and shit.
To that point is because according to the thing, according to just the initial result on Google, it says because people do hoard them and they keep them as collector's items as opposed to spending them. So yeah, according to that. And if some of y'all have $2 bills out there, before you spend them, you might want to check them because they are some that are still very rare and they are valuable to those who collect. So your $2 bill can easily be worth up to X amount of dollars, and not just $10. We're talking thousands of dollars.
You know, niggas ain't keeping no $2 bill in the pension. They gonna have to do what they got to do. the Blunsky ain't got to get bought. Goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the 4 Kings $2 bill.
And the same thing with the coins. Sometimes y'all get those coins and then you just look at it and you never know. And for some people, it's a $2 bill. To others, it's $1,000 bill. And also, too, I'm sure y'all heard about the person that occupies the house of white is putting their signature on a denomination, but I'm not sure which one. I think it's a 20. I'm not sure it's 100, but yeah, they're supposed to be adorning their name to the bill. I'm not sure when it would be printed. I guess I could look that up as well. But I see that is different.
He was kind of going in and out. You said he was signing what now?
He is putting his signature on a denomination. I'm actually looking it up to see which one it is. Just a second. I saw it the other day. It looks like the $100 bill. So the Treasury, the Secretary of the Treasury has approved his signature to go on the $100 bill. So this will mark the first time in American history that a sitting president's autograph will appear on paper money.
The Trump hunted.
Yeah. It said productions of the redesigned $100 bills begin in mid-2026, with other denominations set to follow.
Ms. Humley, you farther north than me. Do you see the smoke from the wildfires?
There has been a haze, but where I live, there's also...
what's up with that shit? Is that really happening again?
Yeah, it really is.
It's burning in Europe too. I just looked it up. There's fires in Europe. There's fires in Canada. There's a big ass fire down here in Texas somewhere, I heard. But the one in Canada is like stupid big. But go ahead, Humley.
Yeah, but not to that point, because the Canadian winds are always blowing. So the Northeast, now you know technically I'm the beginning of the South. We do see the remnants of it. So yeah, there has been a haze. I thought it was just a lot of people burning trash. but it's not as dense as up north. But yeah, there is a haze. There has been a haze the last several days. Yep. So whereas I'm used to seeing people burn trash, that usually fades after a couple of hours. But this has been lingering for the last couple of days.
Yeah, I seen a video in New York, Bobby. They whole fucking shit up there look like a big smoke cloud. No matter which way they look and shit. Like, I'm like, damn. But they also said, I just looked it up, Europe is burning right now. So Europe got a big ass fucking forest fire. I don't know. Is these white people burning shit? I heard this. I don't know. The eco terrorists might be real. Bobby, have you seen that show, the Darwin Incident yet? The anime about the 𝘾𝐼𝙎𝙃. I guess not. He gone. But
yeah, I don't know if Bobby stepped away for a moment. While he stepped away, shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the chat. Hope everyone out there is doing well. You're having a great Sunday. Life is treating you good. The children not getting on your nerves. The baby daddy not getting on your nerves. The husband, the boyfriend, or any man in your life is not getting on your nerves. Shouts out to my ladies. Shouts out to my ladies. And of course, I'm going to pull one of the ones that some of the other panelists pull. Why come Bank left when I got on the panel? Bank Bo, you have to explain yourself. So yes, shout out. And Bobby, if you're watching right now, we're on a commercial break. I'm not sure if everyone's getting the ad at this moment, but of course, that's what I was saying. When we be talking, sometimes people might miss it. So I don't know if there's a way to pause for commercial break. But that'd be pretty cool if we say, let's pause while we listen to our sponsors. A moment, a word from our sponsors. But that's just my little brain thinking that. But
I don't think some of us get it all the same.
That's how I was thinking about that too. Yeah, products come in consistent.
What is this stuff that Trump now? Maybe you could tell me more about this, Humblin. What is this they trying to sign behind Massa's baby, Caitlin Clark? Acting like them girls out there beating on her and shit, playing basketball. What are they trying to sign? What is that?
Well, you know how that goes. Congress does not like, let me say it correctly, the white male fragility does not like seeing their precious great white hope and hype get brutalized by the female gorillas in the WNBA, because you know how when they see us, we're strong black women and we're just so aggressive and so assertive. Lily White, precious, basketball player, but they never see what she does. They never see what she does.
They never see all that shit talking she doing, that little slick shit she do.
Exactly. Now,
it's crazy.
Paint the videos to make her look like the victim. Of course she will be. But of course, they never show when she's the aggressor. She's the asserter. They never show that. But yeah, I would love to see that happen. And of course, she's not very vocal. She'll say something like, oh my God, guys, it's not that big of a deal. But she's not being as aggressive and assertive as she is with her flops and therefore and her other antics when it comes to downplaying that to her white counter base, letting them know that no, it's not quite how it appears, but anything for the, I guess the, how do you say, the attention or whatever she needs to, I guess, make herself feel more important or whatever the case may be. So,
well, I saw that they was putting in a petition and they were trying to sign some kind of bill, but I couldn't understand, like, what's the point of the bill? Like,
for that reason, to protect her. It's not about nobody else. But let me say it correctly. Basically to protect the WNBA players, because of course they can't specify right, but of course to protect the the smaller WNBA players against the larger ones who can be aggressive and hurt them permanently. So yeah, that's what that's about. And it's been going on for a while.
Lying.
That we have, the truncated videos. That's why. And yes, you're absolutely right, Scorpion. He had to go flip them pigs' feet, and them pigs' ears. Y'all know nothing changed. We may not have heard from Bobby in a couple of
weeks. Had to go do what?
Nothing.
Eat that pork non-pork.
That non-pork chop.
Yeah.
No. I got a pork fried watermelon in my hand right now.
Oh, that Bobby on
and a chicken wing on the side.
It was the other
the big
day.
Wing.
It's so profound. Again, that I know you got from me, of course, and I wish I could remember what it was. When it comes to me, I'll let you know. But yeah, y'all know when Bobby gets quiet, he's going out there to the grill to turn them the non-pork products, because of course, the summer, we got what, 2 more months, so Bobby had to go out there.
It's always grill time for a real nigga. Trip know that.
True.
Weather ain't never stopped no grill from going.
Oh God, I got my dad a fucking big ass smoker. I bought him a pallet of wood. You know what I'm saying? For the smoke.
That nigga be out there in a thunderstorm.
That nigga going crazy. It was raining the other day. That nigga said it's still hot. What you got over there? I ain't got nothing left, man.
That nigga said, like the rain hit the hot grill, and that steam help add the moisture to the meat, man. I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, that shit.
What's the 𝘾𝐤𝐿 rule you say they passed?
They trying to pass it. I don't exactly understand it. That's why I was asking her. Basically, they saying that she getting brutalized on the court, and they want to protect her from those evil studs.
Yeah, because all of the colored women are studs. They're gay, but Caitlyn, she's lily white, straight female, and she's being brutalized by these lesbians because they want her. They want her body.
Wait, Caitlyn Carr straight?
Allegedly.
Yes, but they want accountability from the league because she's constantly being attacked, unprovoked, of course.
Allegedly.
And that's specifically unprovoked. Allegedly. Because
So a way to stop her from being attacked.
Those brutes, those female brutes, those female colored brutes are so brutal.
Goddamn, them
A way to
studs
stop
trying to get
Caitlyn
her.
Carr from being attacked is Trump finna pass a law.
Well, it's not even Trump. It's bigger than Trump. It's like the Congress, or the House. One of them two is it Congress? Yeah.
Some Republican lawmakers specifically. It's not like across the board that everybody is, oh my God. It's just like 5 of them that, making a big deal about it. Right.
They got a petition. They got a petition that's getting signed. They got like 1 million signatures almost now.
You lying.
That shit on the internet.
Yeah. Now I know
that shit. It's white people signing the fuck out that motherfucker, bro.
A half.
There's some black people sign that bitch too. Trust me.
Oh God, Jason Whitlock, first one on the line. Give me that. Jason Whitlock was the first signature in big cursive.
Exactly. So yep. But supposedly, she's trying to downplay and saying, "Oh my God, guys, it's not that big of a deal. Oh my God." But go figure.
I don't know why they
white women tears. You
just
don't have
kick
that.
her out the league. She trash anyway. I'm sorry. She's not as good as people keep on making her out.
Nah, she's not that good.
It's 2 people on your team better than you.
Facts. Aaliyah Boston and that other chick, that other black chick.
Yeah, they both better than her.
Yeah. And she ain't even. And then there was this list, and Candace Parker, of course, got mad that they said Caitlyn was number 13th. I said Caitlyn shouldn't even be in the top 20. Shit, Paige Beckers is better than her. Fucking Nafisha Collier is better than her. Olivia Miles is better than her. And they on the same damn team. She got 2 people on her team better than her. I'm like, you shouldn't even be top 20. But even the black basketball players is pushing her. So I'm like, okay. Well, y'all didn't push Maya more like that.
Well, the colored ones can take the beating a little more, not the pressure type.
Oh, he said they built for it. They built for the beating.
That's right, they built for it.
They've been getting a belt their whole life.
They strong, but not the lily white. No, because everyone.
But I was gonna ask Bobby, is you there? I was gonna ask him, did he see the fire, the smoke from the wildfires? Because he not as far up as you, but y'all kind of. Let me think. On the Meridian line, y'all kind of close on, right?
No, he's further south than I am.
Like 200 miles south from me. Well, I say that's probably further than that, but. That's crazy though. Y'all can see that up there. So do you believe in the eco-terrorist theory that we have a group of people running around the world causing fires, you know, doing economic terror, ecological terrorism?
Possibly.
Yeah, that's what I say. No, it definitely wouldn't surprise me, but I do know because of, how old I am. I do know that this is nothing new, but it's just exacerbated because there's 24-hour media. But 30 years ago, we would have only heard about it 4 or 5 days later. By the time we heard about it, it would have been over. So, but now that everything is so instant and you can, you don't even have to wait for the news. Somebody with a camera can tell you. It's, I do understand that there's things that's going to come along with it. So for me,
allegedly, because we don't get Canadian, because I watch these old bootleg shows like TSM and I watch sports. In Canada, they say that shit is uncontrollable right now. They say there are people trapped in towns right now that are surrounded by fire and they can't get to them. Like, so they basically
surrounded by fire seem impossible, but
they saying if the forest, if you're in the city, and the forest burning around you and you can't get out because the roads are starting to close because the fire got too bad, they basically like trapped in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh shit. That's white on white crime.
I mean, I don't know how bad the shit is in Canada. I just know it's bad enough to where the smoke coming down here, and that's one thing. I do know that the temperature has been doing some uncontrollable shit for two, and I also know that data centers are everywhere and water is sparse. So dry land is bound, you know what I'm saying? Dry land is bound to happen. Yeah. So whether it's somebody doing it or something naturally happening, it's like expect more of this shit right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you thought like I remember when I remember being young and first seeing like grass go up like that because it's real dry, humbling, like just seeing somebody just throw a cigarette and that, when it was a dude had some grass and this shit was like light brown, you know what I mean? But it was dry as hell. It was like crunchy when you walk on it. And nigga, we was walking through this nigga yard and it was a big ass yard. And my homeboy he was smoking a black or something. Nigga, in 1 minute, that black and mild spot was like a little circle, like a frisbee size. Nigga, the next minute, that shit was across that whole yard. We was like, what the? That nigga yard went from brown to black in like 30 seconds. That shit was that quick. So, I don't know how you can, I don't know how it's gonna be avoided now. And then you literally got niggas going in the woods, camping and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trip. So it's like, who's to say it just wasn't a nigga out there just starting a fire?
I mean, they said that's what happened in them California fires. I haven't heard much about his sentencing, but I feel you on that. Arsonist. The thing is, I remember when I was young, arsonists used to be a real thing. They used to say there was people that was just addicted to starting fires. And I feel like it died down for a little bit, or maybe they just went undercover. But yeah, I do believe that there are people that just, what do they call them people? They're addicted to fire and shit. You know what I'm talking about? There's actually a medical diagnosis for that.
I mean, it might not even been. I don't know if an arsonist is addicted to fire. Hold on, let me look it up. I just think this.
No, there's a name of a person that's like, like a person that like to steal is called a klepto. They got a name for a person who has they have a psychological disorder where they like to burn things. We had a white boy in our school when I went to school that was like that. That motherfucker would just he was starting fires and shit.
You talking about a pyro?
Yeah, a pyromaniac or some shit.
Yeah, pyromaniac. Yeah, that's the psychological part of it. The two, an arsonist can be a pyromaniac, but you don't gotta be a pyromaniac to be an arsonist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers be arsonists just because they want to, you know, fuck it, nigga. I'll set your crib on fire. That nigga don't, you feel me? Nigga set some shit on fire, run away. There's a lot of that shit going on around here. Shit, a lot of arsonists be motherfuckers trying to get that insurance money.
I mean, that's true. Mafia shit.
Uh-huh.
Well, so y'all be careful down there in St. Louis. Apparently, they going crazy down there.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. I don't even know what else to say, man. It's one of them goddamn ones. It's one of them goddamn ones. Timberland ass still out here trying to finesse nigga on these beats. Weirdo ass nigga.
Yeah, I remember you said that, and then like months later, a whole bunch of people came out and said he did that to them, and I was like, damn, Bobby said that shit like a year before it happened.
Yeah, and everybody was like, oh, nigga, that Timberland though, nigga. Nigga.
There will be no
Bitch ass up.
on my fellow Virginian brother, a cousin.
Hell no, it's some videos of dudes
say that's
online on YouTube.
I said the cousin to Pharrell, which y'all not gonna do.
Timberland and Pharrell cousins?
Allegedly.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an alleged.
I was gonna say it makes sense. I didn't know how many people were kin to each other in the music industry until you start going to the Michael Jackson shit. And then you'd be like, Michael Jackson was kin to this person, he was kin to this person, he was kin to this person, and you start going down this line, and you be like, all these people related? You know what I'm saying? Like, it make it almost seem like if you ain't in them families, you're not getting in the music industry. Like that, at that level. Cause it seemed like they all cousins and shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of been, some say that they are blood related, some say they're just related because they grew up together, like went to the same schools and, you know, lived in the same neighborhoods and all that. So not sure if it's a play cousin or real cousin.
Yeah, that's true.
What you said, Hum? Say it again.
Now I was saying with Timbo and Pharrell, they just pretty much grew up together, lived in the same neighborhood, same schools, ran with the same crowds and everything. So we were never sure. We're not sure, rather, at least up here, if they're blood or play cousins. So.
Okay.
And Chris Brown from Virginia too, ain't
Yeah.
No, they got them peoples down there. They got some talented motherfuckers. Allen Iverson, it's a lot of people from down there.
Yep. AI, Pharrell, and Timberland are from the same area. Mike Vick, they're all from like in the they're near the beach. So for them, they all grew up in the same area. Missy, a couple of the Clips, all of them are like within 50 miles of each other. And Chris Brown, he's out there by himself though. He's from the country part of the state. But Trey Songz is from the real hood. Like Trey Songz, his hood, Blair Underwood, that's like the real hood. that ain't no play hood. That's the real
That's why
hood.
that nigga be trying to act like some type of singing ass pimp all the time.
Yeah. That area right there is the poorest city in the entire state. And we're talking specifically city, not county. Yeah, it's the poorest city in the entire. As a matter of fact, they got a boost when they got a casino, so that's about to change. But up until now, anybody say Petersburg, enter at your own risk.
Do you have any updates on that shooting humbling that happened down there at that beach? I mean, I think that was South Carolina, right? I think.
Oh, that
was that
one.
Virginia?
No, I haven't.
Oh, y'all had multiple. Y'all done had multiple beach shootings?
No, that was in South Carolina. I'm not in
Okay.
South Carolina, but no, I haven't followed up with that one. That was in Hilton Head specifically, just to see where they're at with that. Since it happened back on the July 4th. So, yeah.
Shout out to Hilton Head.
Last time I asked Bobby before I step back, what you think we about to go to war?
Which one?
You talking
Is
about
they
this
gonna
oil?
Are they gonna draft the kids over this oil war? Yeah.
But since you
Because
brought up,
in December they changed the law to the draft board to where like even if you didn't sign up, they can still pull your name, right?
Yeah, I
And they
know.
changed the age, like niggas can be drafted up to like 30 something now or something like that. Like so they not
I'm
just
past
grabbing
that.
kids no more.
I'm
You know what
past
I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
Well, I'm
well,
glad I
no,
did my time.
yeah, I think that would they increase the age from what 30 to 35?
It's 35, and that's draftable. That means they can draft people from 18 all the way to 35. And even if you didn't sign up for the selective service, they changed the law. They can still pull your name, or you just go to federal prison like Ali and them did, and all them Nation of Islam niggas.
But no, that's always been the case though when it came to selective service. And they may have changed the penalty, but you were always going to be held accountable on the federal level if you did not sign up for it.
No, I'm saying that they made a law now in December. It goes in effect that even if you didn't sign up for it, you're automatically signed up for it.
Okay,
They got rid of that where your parent, like I got a little cousin, his mama didn't sign him up, so it's like certain jobs in the government he can't get. We found this out on some humbug shit. He was like, man, I can't even get a job there because my mama took me out of that selective service shit. But in December, the law goes in where it don't matter if you signed up or not, your ass in the draft. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a choice no more. Like we just gonna say shit, and that go in effect in December. So
all right, I'm
I've
looking
been.
at now. I do want to say right quick for the Hilton Head thing situation. The 5, according to the article, the island package to be exact, 5 alleged shooters in a July 4th ping on Hilton Head Island, Caligny Beach, will not face attempted murder charges. So it looks like citing deficiencies in South Carolina state law. The suspects were instead indicted on 2 counts each of assault and battery of a high and aggravated nature, among other charges. 2 other individuals were also indicted in relation to this ping. I just read one more paragraph. Popo originally charged 3 of the alleged pings with attempted 187, a charge that carries up to 30 years in prison. Assault and battery of a high and aggravated nature carries up to 20 years. So basically,
I'm not that bad. I heard Virginia law used to be tough. Y'all done went down.
No, this is South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina. Okay, never mind. Because I'm like, I heard in Virginia you can get 40 years for nothing. Like, easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the chief prosecutor for 5 South Carolina counties said that the charges were changed to hold every ping accountable for every bullet. So that's what they're looking to do, is just make sure they get them with every other charge that will potentially have a conviction and go from there. So yeah, so that's just to wrap it up on the Hilton Head thing. But going back to the selective service, let's see what we can find on that. Because obviously many of us know the basics of it, of course, but
yeah.
Let's see.
I saw yesterday I guess they had a firefight. 3 soldiers was killed from America. I guess they've been bombing them for the last 5 days quietly. It's not super loud anymore about it, but I'm like, oh man. And then Iran came out today and said we want a ground war. Public information came out and said it, so they saying come on in.
Yeah, they ain't scared. I don't know why people say they're scared of us. Ain't nobody scared of us.
And also, and going on with that, they said that our oil reserves are the lowest it's ever been or some shit the other day. I heard it on MP. They said that basically our oil reserves are like damn near depleted or some shit. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, what is Trump doing?
Yeah, that's been that's if you notice like that just goes back and forth. But yeah, it it was the highest 2 years ago, and now it's at the lowest. And I know it's a combination of the fracking coupled with the technology pumping it and all of that, because the oil itself is still being produced. Obviously, the ground is still going to make it, but as far as when it comes to the processing of it, that's where it seems to be an issue because of the various EPAs and different state regulations and federal regulations. So it'll be interesting to see how they get it fixed up. Because of course we're having to dip too much into our own because of what's going on over there. So yeah, But it also could just be a front because who knows? Maybe now they're trying to push for more EVs too. Who knows?
Yeah, I just was like, man, it looked like we finna actually go to war. I've been saying it. I just thought they backed off of it maybe for some reason, but now it look like they back on it. So I'm like, oh shit.
I don't
Well,
think it's gonna happen.
So be even the main plan with the United States. Yet to the United States. We're the laughing stock right now. No one is afraid of us.
I mean,
That's the only thing. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I don't like when they say nobody afraid. I don't think they're afraid, but they probably should be, especially with this psychotic ass nigga that's in office right now. We should try to find the simplest way to get to peace as possible, because this nigga he's a loose cannon. And the one thing about America, nigga, they got a lot of cannons.
But all the cannons that he shot has gotten piped down by everybody else.
Nah, he ain't even be. Trust me, America ain't even went into the they treating everybody like little bros. They ain't went into the big bag yet.
But that's the thing. We've never been in this position before. We think about it. It ain't about. It's like we've set the standard. Now that standard has now been reduced so significantly. It's going to take something. Like right now, he's bowed down to everybody else. And of course, just saying from what's been reported, because of course we don't know what goes on in the back field. Because people say, you don't know what happened in the back. Of course I don't. Duh. We can only go by what's been reported. And based on what's been reported, he has not, quote unquote, shown his hand. What is he waiting for? Because the United States has never been in a position of defeat or in a position of being subordinate. Right now, they got us by the knocker. So when are we going to go back to that standard where no one would even come close? Because before Iran, even with Bush, they knew what not to do, even with Bush. Same thing with Obama, whether we agree or disagree. I'm not on either political side, but now they're making fun of us by creating freaking Lego videos, laughing at us. This never happened under previous administrations. Now, I know the technology wasn't there to do the Lego videos. I know that, but they still could have done animation or different things to say how we got you. Now every other day, and for whatever AI or whoever is doing that, them beats and them lyrics be fire. I can't see from front. But it's still, we're being the laughing stock to the world. At some point, we have to say, okay, enough is enough. If we are the envy of the world, we need to go back to being that. Because right now, we're not. And it's been going on for too long.
That's a fact.
all I need to do is sit and I'll show speed over there. No, I'm just.
Hey, this nigga crazy. Hey, we out the mud podcast. Look. Let me get my ass ready though, because I got some shit I gotta go handle anyway.
Okay, perfect. In closing, before we complete the shutdown, as of this conversation, I want to reiterate, as of this conversation, I do plan on going live next Sunday, and it may be earlier, so stay tuned. But of course, if Robert does set a live before I go live, I will defer it to another day. So I just want to make sure it's on record. So if you know confusion later.
You see how she trying to blame and put it on me already, Trip?
Y'all heard it first. So yeah, there you have it. With that being said, hope everyone have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all around these YouTube streets. Oh, that's
all right, Trip. All
right, brother.
Salute, y'all.
You want me to show you tough? I'll show you tough. I never lose. I hope you like pain. You okay? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm okay. Sit down. Sit. You guys don't like this one? You guys want to see something?